Big up everybody. Hope everyone's all right. Big respect to everyone who's in the chat already. Hi Shelley. Big up Mickey Mouse. Man Meets Bikes in the chat. Hi Emily. UK Transparency. Although I had copyright free on it, I got claimed something I played last week. Had a little bit of struggle. Sorry guys, I was catching up what you've already written. That's it at the minute. And Mickey Mouse in the chat. Big up Mickey Mouse. How you do? How is everyone? Let's go wait for a few people to join, and then we'll crack on. I'm gonna drop the link quite soon as well. To be fair, it's an open panel. I say everyone's allowed on to an extent, but I want your opinions on. Sorry guys, let me just get back to the bottom. Big up Medicated. Good to see you, Medicated. How are you doing, mate? What you all saying? What you all saying? Blood. So that's all that we're missing from that, then, Medicated. So yeah, it was just in regards to the video today and the issue that's going on, really. Basically, it all started from Secret Blackman's live last night, and I will get into that eventually. Just gonna wait for a few people to join. My bro, you good? Yeah, I'm good, Medicated, mate. I'm good, brother. How are you? Just chilling, mate. Just chilling. Done a little video today. There's a bit of like bad response, good response from it. Some of the comments that are on there are quite fucking bad, quite ruthless in a way, like. And yeah, it was what everyone else's opinion, whether it be good or bad. I still want your opinions on it. Big up the Bud Files. How you doing, brother? Massive respect to you, the Bud Files. I'm buzzing at the minute, mate. New fresh house close to my kids, slowly getting a wicked life. Yeah, man. Big respect, brother. And my kids can't stop over, and my kids can stop over now too. Yeah, man. Good news, mate. Good news. Comes in freeze as well, mate. They say comes in freeze, so you're waiting for something else that's going to be good for you. You might find an ounce. More joking. So yeah, so we're just gonna have a little chat about No More Lies and in regards to Miss Emma and the video that I put out today. So, and I'm gonna start off, yeah, in regards to my little thing, why No More Lies thought it'd see fit to like run his mouth a bit in Secret Blacklands, to me. But yeah, all it was, I was in Secret Blacklands just chilling, went off, come back in, and I was like, what have I missed? And then Titan has been speaking to No More Lies. And they've been having a back and forth, a bit of a tennis match. And I put my, as you say, 2 pence in, right? Big up Titan all day long, big up Tommy. I put my 2 pence in, yeah, as people say. And I said, what I'm about to say now is nothing that I've not said already on a live, yeah, for everyone to hear. So it's nothing that's fucking secret. And I turned around and said, what I've seen is whether you was found to be not guilty, Anthony, yeah, not guilty, not innocent. When you said you was found to be innocent, you wasn't found to be innocent, mate. You was found to be not guilty, which in my eyes means, yeah, and maybe other people's eyes it might mean that you're innocent, but it just means that they didn't have enough evidence to prove the guilt. That's the point I'm looking at, yeah, right? And anyway, so I've said a comment saying, yeah, whether you was proven to be innocent, this is what I actually said at the time, but then I figured out it's not innocent, it's guilt, isn't it? Whether you've proven to be innocent or not, you're still harassing Miss Emma. Yeah, these fucking shitty little videos that you're still doing today after the fucking court case, yeah, is all aimed at Miss Emma. Big up Rex all day long. Good to see you, Rex. It's everything he said before. Yeah, as well. Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm gonna get to that as well, Titan. Don't worry, mate. I'm gonna get to that as well. I'm just saying why it actually started last night in regards to me, right? Some of the shit. Big up Smee all day long. Big up Smee. Massive respect to you. I'm working. Yeah, you're always grafting, Smee. Big up Smee. So yeah, in regards to what Titan's saying, some of the shit he said beforehand, right, which is fucking ruthless stuff, you know, ruthless stuff. People can come on and tell us what you've seen or whatever. You know, he turned around and in regards to the fucking AIDS thing to Miss Emma, yeah, he turned around to me and said, "This is on a live that my own mother abused me." Yeah, like I've slept with my mother. You see what he said? My own mother abused me, and something along the lines of something else. I can't remember, but it was fucking ruthless, right? And me, like a dickhead, fell for his fucking bullshit. Right? I didn't fall for his bullshit. I didn't fall for that. I believed him, yeah, in any way, shape, or form. I fell for the bullshit of that. It was let back into the community, sort of thing. I'm quick to call out people, yeah, which I might be recently. I'm not gonna lie. I'm quick to say things in regards to like Coco Savage, for instance, what I think about him. I'm quick to say something about Midnight Foot Soldier in regards to him being a fucking nonce, yeah, because he clearly is. He was an 18 and slept with a 15-year-old. He's a nonce, man, right? And then there's Hidden from the Public Eye who beat up his kid, sorry, and got whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kiddie beater. I'm quick to call them out, but I'm not quick to fucking stand up for Miss Emma. And I fell for it, and I apologise to Miss Emma. Big up the Nutter channel. Big up the Nutter channel. And I apologise to Miss Emma. I really did. And I hope she does forgive me, like, you know what I mean? But it might take time. She might say she does, but still she's going to be deep down pissed off, hurt, with a lot of people, not just me, with a lot of people. Like Chris Brown said something today to me, like this earlier today. He was apologising to me and pretty much everyone in the chat who has said something too. He was like, I remember him saying this comment like, "Fuck you all," or something along the lines. Might not be them words. Big up Mrs. Meatball. It might not have been them exact words, but it was like, "Fuck you all," you know, you've fucked Miss Emma off. She's been a big part of this community. Something along these lines. I'm not quoting him. And he was apologising for them words, right? And he had no fucking right to apologise. Everything he fucking said was bang on. Fucking bang on. It was bang on, mate, what he said. Right. And I said that to him. I was like, you don't have to fucking say sorry, bro. You was bang on with what you were saying. And it's fucking right. I should have been calling this out ages ago. And everyone busy but listening. And yeah, it shouldn't have gone over. I agree, right? Listen to this. I'm going to say it shouldn't have gone over to Secret Blackman's Live maybe last night. But how can people sit there and if they want to have a chilled live, yeah, or want to be, you know what I'm saying? How can I put it this way, right? If I'm sat in a place where I don't like to be, I'm not going to fucking sit there. Yeah, it'll wind me up, right? And I don't mean this on YouTube. I mean directly. If I'm sat somewhere physically, yeah, I'm going to get the hell out of there, right? But if someone wants to a chill live where they usually go every morning, right, and there's some fucking wronging in there, they're going to call it out. They're going to call it out, and I don't blame them. Yeah, whether it's the nicest person who's hosts that chat going, do you know what I mean? It doesn't fucking matter. People are going to do it. So yeah, right. So I want people's opinions on what do you think? Right. So some of these comments that are on this video. Actually, I'm going to go into this. So these comments on this video that I did, that I put up, not that I did, that I put up, right, are quite fucking bad. They'll either go and call them out or they'll go and lead, to be honest. Yeah, I get you. You're right there. You're right, Mrs. Meatball. But some of these comments are all, I'm going to say I'm not going to quote them again, but I'm going to say what I kind of remember is like, it kind of looks like Miss Emma. This is not me, by the way. This is far from fucking me. I'm going to say my opinion on it. I didn't say my opinion in the comments. I didn't reply my opinion to him. I just like said, you're welcome to your opinion. I'm going to be speaking mine tonight. And these comments are like saying that Miss Emma's like fucking virtually like planned it, or, you know, she's just basically filming a fella at his lowest when he's drunk and all this shit. It's going to make him look bad anyway possible. Well, my opinion on that. Do you think Miss Emma maybe was recording it just for her own safety, or maybe because she thought, or even Anthony kind of had a bit of a following on YouTube, yeah. So she was a bit scared that he's going to spread bullshit about her. So she wanted the proof of the videos that she's collected. Maybe that's the only thing I'm looking at, to be fair. But some of the shit, like someone said, "Why it's about time you leave." Sorry, guys, a bit. Then one of the comments was, "About time you leave her. She's fucking mental or something along them lines." How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you, man? Say something like that. See, fucking honestly, I bet you've not got a bird, have you? Or a fucking boyfriend or whatever you want to call it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I could say loads about them comments and the situation, to be honest, as I've been through it and still going through it. Exactly, Mrs. Meatball. She recorded that through fear, as in that state you don't want side you're getting. Well said. So it's better coming from. I've not been in that situation, Mrs. Meatball, but I bet a lot of fucking women have, right? Or even men. Sorry, men also that have recorded things. Do you know? I know someone put something like the Amber Heard thing. It reminds me of the Amber Heard trial, and I was like, wow, seriously. I was like, that Amber Heard trial was fucking messed up in so many fucking ways, and so is he. Big up, Ice Chain. How you doing, brother? You're right, my mate. Big respect, brother. So yeah, that's my take on it. No doubt, and I don't want to bring things up for you, Mrs. Meatball, even though, like you say, you're going through things, but maybe you're the best person to actually say what people feel, what women feel like, why she recorded that. Yes, safe, brother, safe, brother. No, it's not fair on her. It's not fair. She's fucking frightened to death. Yeah, she may be watching, right? But I know she's fucking frightened to death to even comment in this chat. She felt physically sick, she said today, because it's fucking all. Do you know? It's bullshit. She shouldn't have to feel like that. No one should have to feel like that. Loads of fucking bet. Yeah, you're right there, medicated. You're right there, brother. Sorry, mate. I need to get back to the kid killer Nazis and kid hitters and rapists and thieves. Yeah, man. Sorry, my phone didn't let me finish what I said, though. Loads of fucking bet. I don't worry, brother. One second, I'll just spark this cig up. I will drop the link. Bet I'd come up, but my kids are still awake. No. Don't worry. I'm going to be live for a bit. This is Meatball. They say, no, like, I'm not saying you have to come up either. I'm quite happy you just commented in the chat however you want to feel comfortable. I'm single and staying this due to plague. Is that what that says? We don't know what was in them. Yeah, I get that. I can't and wouldn't comment on things previous because I wasn't there. I can only have an opinion on while waiting for the case to come up. Yeah. You're right there. You're right there, mate. But like I say, mine was only an opinion last night. I did go a bit. Yeah, big up to me all day long. It did go a bit like hectic last night. Anthony's done on the thing where he's saying that me and Titan lost our shit with him. I didn't. I far from lost my shit with him. Yeah, the reason I lost my shit with him afterwards is because he was running his mouth and he turned around and said, right, I'm going to go to this. He turned around and said that it wasn't a threat when he said, do you want me to come to your house? Right. Whether it was in his head as not a threat or a threat, yeah, what am I going to perceive that as, guys, yeah? If I'm having a bit of cold beef with someone in a chat, right, and that person knows where I live, and they're going to turn up unannounced, right? Or, sorry, they're saying they're going to turn up unannounced. What is that perceived at? Whether it's stated or not. You can all fucking say it. Sounds like a threat to me, to be honest. There you go. Exactly. whether it was stated or not. Yeah, the fact that he said it, and I didn't want him there. It's not like I fucking invited him for a brew, is it? Basically, I said to him, if you continue to make harassment videos, I will start making videos of you again. And everyone probably remembers my last No More Lies video. Yeah, they do. Where he's on the bed with a fucking dildo next to him, guys. I remember that one. I'm sure it was that one. He hasn't harassed me yet. That's the thing, Emily. You're not. He's not. I'm not saying he's harassing women, just random women online. He's not. He really isn't. He's harassing his ex-partner, Miss Emma, and continuously doing it. Yeah, whether it's directly say whether he's got a name in it or not got a name in it. Yeah, the things what he's doing, yeah, are still aimed at her. And what he said, no, he won't exactly, as Jen, he won't. What he said previously about Miss Emma and about a lot of other people, right? Which he denies that he said, but it's fucking wrong. It's wrong, man. He admitted to what he said to me, without a doubt. So, but I'm not asked. I'm not asked about me. I'm more sticking up for like I said. I let me fuck himself down by. I let him stay here for fuck's sake. When he was homeless in a tent, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what anyone else got an opinion on it. Right. 1 second. So what? My opinion towards. Sorry, that happened previously. No More Lies, in my opinion, did behave very well towards people and was again, in my opinion, harassing certain people online. Yeah, man. Exactly. And that's your opinion, mate. And well said. Good way of putting it, man. You all just need to keep safe and live your life and you're fully and try and love it. I mean, I haven't smoked in 2 weeks. I feel mint. I mean, have you not? Go on, medicated. Big up, brother. Well done, mate. You feel like well better, as in you don't need to have another smoke and that. That's good. Big up Danny Southend all day long. I always big up you, brother. Big up Danny. Big up Danny. Yeah, that's I know medicated, but that's the thing, right? I didn't want to see him on the street, but he fucking in essence he belonged there, mate. And I don't just want to say I don't like to see anyone on the street because I'll go and take homeless people now off the street. You know what I mean? But in essence, he was fucking deserved to be there. And I know it sounds nasty saying that. It really does. But wow. I know that's right. I've got to say it how it is, and we're all not gonna know what's not been seen on this on like what she's recorded, what's gone on behind closed doors from both parties. Yeah, but I've fucking seen what I've seen with my own eyes, and I've heard what I've heard with my own fucking ears. Right. And what I've heard and what I've seen, Anthony, yeah, is you're harassing the mate. You fucking are, bro. Whether that video made you look bad or good, yeah, or made Miss Emma look bad or good, I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, people need to remember. And like I said, I was calling out people that have done wrong. And you're in my chat. You was a mod, man. I let you stay at my gaff. It's fucking stupid, man. It's stupid. Why the fuck would I do that, innit? Gets me mad, man. But yeah, now I can do about that. Just fucking get on with it, innit? Fuck it. And just carry on. But I'm going to drop the link and anybody is welcome up. Well, I say anybody. Crinkle, no. Anthony, no. Well, it's down to the chat if people want him to have let him hear his say or whatever. But me personally, I don't think I'd fucking go there. Big up BBA all day fucking long. Big up BBA. Respect, bro. Now, let me just get the link. Let's get the fucking link out. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? It's copied, right? So yeah, that's my say on him, guys. That really is my say on that fucker. think he's burnt too many bridges, or then there's too much water under the bridge, or whatever. However you want to fucking put it. You know what I mean? Big up New Potatoes. Big up Crinkle. He's laughing at that. Can you solve this by screaming? BBA don't scream, lad. BBA, that's the thing. BBA just is another one that's fucking said it how it is. He called fucking Anthony out ages ago on my chat when he thought it was a fucking a coup or whatever you want to fucking call it. He thought it was a coup, didn't he? You know what I mean? And it far from was that, mate. It really wasn't. Yeah, man, I got you, bro. I got you, G. I got you, bro. 1 second. Yeah, big up BBA.
I'm a dickhead anyway. You alright, bro?
How you doing, bro? You good?
Yeah, I enjoyed your video earlier.
Which one? The Anthony one?
No, your HMP prison one.
The HMP
Fuck that
one.
prick. He's a prick. He's a prick. Fuck him.
Yeah, that one, BBA, right? There's a follow-up video of what's coming, right? This is no bullshit, right? After they chased me, right? They were following me. I hid in a bush, right? Because I heard a siren coming. I legged it, hid in a bush. This guy's grassed me up to Copper and said I've gone down this way. So they come. I've seen him grass me up, right? So I thought, how am I going to do this? And I got out of the bush, right? And just started filming him straight away, this woman Copper. And she's come past me and gone straight past me. Didn't even realise it was me that she were after. So I fucking got off again, right, outside prison. Because my brother's pulled up on his bike, right? And then she's finally turned up, G, right? And she goes, what's going on now? And she goes, right, I'll turn back round. I went, no. And I got back on my brother's bike on his 750 and just fucking got off, bro. Got off, brother. It was fun times. It was funny, though. Why isn't BBA screaming? Big up, bad boy. Big up, Kim Francois. Good to see you both. But yeah, it was all right. It was fun. It was fun. Was I allowed on there, BBA?
Yeah, man, all day long. It wasn't an open jail, though, was it?
Yeah, it was at Kirkham Open Prison, isn't it?
What, open jail?
Yeah, so open means open, done it to me.
Be careful with open jails, bro. Didn't fucking Live Free and Marty Blackburn once catch a charge for that?
I don't know, but I didn't cross any barrier. Well, there was a barrier next.
With an open prison, it classes as like conveying an article within prison.
I got you, daughter.
Like if it's an open jail, like it has to be an open one though, obviously.
You hear me now?
Big up the daughter.
No, then back then, BBA.
Yeah, man, big up the daughter, bro. Big up the daughter.
What's going on, bro?
No, well,
yeah, I
just,
don't know if it... Sorry, go on, man.
No, now it's just stood up my back. It's raining a little bit.
That's what you get when you live up north.
And when you live down south, you support teams from the northeast.
What did he say? What did he say?
I've got a comeback. I don't even have a comeback.
What did you say, Doctor?
I said when you live down south, you support teams from the northeast.
Notice it weren't fucking. Yeah. But did you notice it weren't fucking Middlesbrough though, was it? You can't.
Well, that's because you could. That's because, like all Geordie supporters, you can't spell borough.
How'd you spell that?
And it's exactly.
I'm hating on you, man. Anyway, fucking, I can't believe I can't play Xbox with you.
I know, it's a fucking nightmare, it's the poor people. You can't play with the poor people. We only have the old one.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I said to the missus as well. I was like, do you know what? In future, yeah, when you're going down to like buy kids like fucking presents and shit, can you get them like the cheap version? Like,
I get you.
So what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, well, because you've got like fucking what he asked for. You know what I mean? Of course, got to ask for the newest one. That means I can't play with everyone now. She's like, it's
Exactly.
not yours. I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Wanted to play.
Yeah.
I wanted to play FIFA.
Medicated? No, I don't. I don't. This conversation, what they're having, I'm just not interested in it one single bit.
Sorry. What are we here for anyway?
Oh.
Honestly, I don't. No, you can carry on, brother. I'm just saying, I just don't do
I'm only
Xboxes
joking.
or fucking PlayStations or
No,
anything.
I'm
Me,
joking.
I'm a morbid fucker.
I'm joking. What are we here for? To talk about your video earlier and that prick? Or what we talking about?
That fucker, yeah. So have you read some of the comments on the video? Not the HMP one, the fucking Southampton Brom one.
Nah, more to the point, how come it is that you're bringing it back to light? Not that I'm questioning you. I was just a bit like, hang on, how come this is getting? How come
So
this
what's gone
being
on for it to all come back out, basically? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, as I say, was it what I put in the chat? Was it a case of like, be careful what you wish for kind of thing?
Yeah, he asked for it.
Sounds about right. Could be any more fucking stupid.
In simple terms, mate, he fucking asked for it. Simple. You know, last night it kicked off in Secret Blackburns, right? When all I said was my opinion, what I've said out loud, it weren't even bad. And he carried on fucking digging at Titan. And you know what I'm saying? I'm quite close with Titan. I'm good mates with him. You know what I mean? He's fucking, you know how it is, right? And it was winding me up. And he weren't even winding Titan up. So I fucking said something like, and he was like, I'll come to your house. And he does know where I live. And whether he's stated that it's not a threat or stated it is a threat, right? If I'm not wanted an unwanted guest here, right? And unannounced, right? When we're having beef in the chat, it's clearly a threat. So I said to him, right, have you heard of the song Hammer Time? Right? And then I also turned around and said, good luck with you, because you'll have a Johnson American Bulldog on your ass. You know what I mean? So,
all right, it's kind of escalated from there, yeah?
The video clearly showed him being abusive. Exactly, Katrina. Well, a lot of people are saying that it isn't. It's saying a lot of people are saying on this video, right? That
That's what I said, bro. And isn't it funny how like people in this community as well, and it's one of the reasons people come into this community, right? Isn't it funny that like everyone's like, oh, no, not everyone, but there's people that are like, he's been found not guilty. All right, now we trust the justice system, do we? Because he got not guilty.
My brother made it clear to me, bro. My brother made it clear to me today. He really did. He turned around and he said, right. He said he weren't found innocent. He was found not guilty. He wasn't found innocent. He clearly wasn't. He was found not guilty, right? That means they didn't have enough evidence to prove him guilty.
Yeah, and as I say, my missus was on the street the other week explaining exactly what kind of evidence you need to have to get a charge to stick, and easy, man. They almost make the fucking victim feel out to be the one that's like the problem.
Yeah. Who's time Tosh out?
Oh, well, like Tosh. I like everybody in the chat. Evening, people. Yeah, my opinion on this Blackburn is this.
Coming to yours now.
Yeah, my opinion is Blackburn that he's not guilty, so then he should have just left it at that and never mentioned Miss Emma ever again in it. Simple as that. But he didn't. And I've told Normalize this. You got you're not guilty. That should have been the end of it. There you go. Don't mention each other ever again. But that didn't happen, did it? Ideal world and all that.
Yeah, and these videos, what he's continuing to do, the one where I'll only mention one of them, right? Where he's saying, woman rips off man of 7K or something along them lines. That's clearly aimed at Miss Emma.
Bro, no offense,
I don't care what he can deny it all he wants.
He ain't got 7 pence, let alone 7K, bro. This guy's fucking deluded.
But it's clearly aimed at her.
This woman took 7K from me, bro. You can't even afford a new pair of socks. Don't make out like you got fucking 7K missing. Like, get out of here, man. Come on. No, I'm not listening to that shit, mate, because that's bullshit. And anyway, if you let any woman fleece you for 7 grand, then fucking bigger fool you, innit? That's the way I look at it. Hey?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Bigger fool you,
No
maybe a K or two, or something, but when you start getting to like, nah, man, bigger fool you. You deserve to be robbed. You know what I mean?
I wish he had 7K to fucking give someone.
It's not that she's sat down watching this probably, right? Not fucking. She doesn't dare to comment, bro. You know what I mean? In case she's gonna get backlash from it. She's read the comments. She's messaged me saying I've read them comments and the bad.
And anyway, the justice
you know what I mean?
system let her down, man. The justice system let her down, bro, because during that time that we were all waiting for him to go to court, he was waiting to go to court, whatever. When he was waiting to go to court, there would have been, and we all know there would have been bail conditions in place. One of those bail conditions would have been to make no contact whatsoever. There's evidence to show that he was fucking making contact all over YouTube.
He went to Southampton there a week before, didn't he?
This is why, for me, like, it don't matter what anyone says. He might have got not guilty, man, but you can't deny the harassment and stuff that she had during that build-up to the court case.
Yeah.
You know, and at the end of the day, that went unnoticed. That, I mean, I don't know if it did. I've never asked Miss Emma, but, like, as far as I'm concerned, there was enough evidence on YouTube alone to prove that he was doing that. But what do I know, mate? I ain't a judge. Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Everyone's got a different opinion, haven't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what makes us all human.
But my
They're not all
opinion
right.
is maybe not. Yeah. Maybe there's wrongs on both sides, bro. But what we've all seen and what we've heard, is clearly wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe not all of us, but fucking majority of us have been around for a while.
What it is, it's the incident that started it may not have been all it was made out to be, but the stuff afterwards, it was clear to see what was happening. When he was making videos and that, it's on YouTube. Yeah. Like, say, we all have an argument about a lass and say, oh, she did this and he did this and had a little tiny bit on, but like, say, what can you do? Like,
I know, but he's the first one to cry fucking bully. That's what winds me up about him. Is the first one to cry that we're bullying him. I swear to God, he is. He can't. He just don't fucking understand the meaning of bully. Big up, Tosh.
Well, like,
sorry if you got time down there.
Yeah, he apologised about chat this morning, but I told him.
You know where someone, it was you that, and he said no disrespect to you. This is just me being out because obviously got the missus right, who's from that background. One thing that you'll find a lot of, especially if they're going to be a not guilty, it's hard for the victim, i.e. being Miss Emma or i.e. being my missus at the time, when the abuser doesn't acknowledge any wrongdoing. It's like, it's hard for the victim to move on. Like, my missus has never had, now I know.
You disappeared.
Yeah, well, I get what he's saying, but like, instead of saying, there was an argument, there was a fight, there might have been a push and a fucking shove, but it wasn't everything it was made out to be, you know what I mean? Take responsibility for at least what you done.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He doesn't, bro. That's the thing.
No. Well, that's because it's not guilty, and then it's like, look, that proves that everything I said was right. Well, no, everything you said was right. Some of it might have been, but all of it wasn't. Oh, it's lashing it down now.
We just pissed it down here earlier, bro. To be fair, it's getting sunshine. Well, not sun, but it's clear sky now. Like,
the damper on the red fire.
BBA's gone now. He'll be back, no doubt. Paul might have died or something.
I've got moist wood now, Matt.
Moist wood, lad. I honestly, that word don't fucking bother me now, bro.
Exactly, you're immune to moist now.
That's what I'm saying. You lot was my own rehab for the word moist. What's up with you and Ice Chain? What's up with you and Bad Boy? Bad Boy's all right. I like Bad Boy. She's good. What's up with you two?
Ice Chain thinks that Bad Boy is Ella. I don't know where Ella is, but that's who he thinks she is.
Ella.
Yeah, I don't know who she is, but
I
he sent
remember
me
an
that
Ella,
text.
but I can't remember what. I'm sure there was another name to her, like Ella something. But I can't remember
Don't
it.
know.
But I do remember an Ella. Titanic reference. But no, BBA is always killing his phone. He is, you're right. Yeah, anyone else is welcome up, guys, if you want to have your opinion on normalising the situation, whether it's good or bad. You are entitled to come up. Just be respectful about your opinion. That's all I say. You know what I mean? Don't come up fucking effing and blinding and fucking shouting your shit off. Just say it how it
Don't
is.
come up. Yeah, don't come up effing and blinding. That's what it
That's
is.
how I see it, though. You can have your opinion without fucking being disrespectful, can't you?
Well, exactly. That's the same as what I say about chat. You can have an argument without saying you're a mong or you're a retard or something like that. Know what I mean? You can still have an argument with your adult words.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Did you watch my video anyway? No, the HMP
I
one.
what? HMP one. I caught the end of it where they asked you to leave and that.
Yeah, it was a bit hectic. I'm not gonna lie. Big up, Lordy.
Big up, Lordy.
It was a bit hectic. Yeah, that's why I'm not going up, because I would be fuming while I'm talking. Ha ha ha. I know he's medicated. It's all right, bro. I like a good rant now and again, but you know what I'm saying? There's a good way of having a rant. Call you a Muppet, man.
Yes.
Mrs. Meatball, I've told you, you can call me anything you want. I don't care. You get away with it, Mrs. Meatball. But yeah, I think I don't know. There's too many people that are still in this community that are fucking getting supported, no doubt, right? And should we all be wasting our time? I've got to say this as well. Should we all be wasting our time on fucking Anthony? Do you know what I mean? Trying to fucking highlight it and that. Because there's like worse people out there.
Exactly. Look at Eden. Look at Eden.
Yep.
I believe Eden's neighbours need to be told who he is. Eden's neighbours need to be knocked the door on and fucking told who he is. They may have children. Yeah. All right. Before anything's done, we say no more lies.
Same as Bingy, that Coco. Same as Coco Savage. He's another fucking sex pest.
He's the other one banned. He's banned out my chat. Him, Eden.
One sec. We've got
a few of the
ex-gays. Big up, Miss Emma. I've got you. You can turn your camera off if you want. But actually, Miss Emma, do me a favour. Touch your right ear.
Jesus.
Nice one. Yeah, I've got you. Are you keeping your camera on? No. Go on. I'm bringing you on now. We got Miss Emma here.
Oh, yeah.
Big up, Miss Emma.
Wow.
I can't see you. Evening, Miss Emma.
Oh, yeah.
Big up, Chris Brown, all day long. Good to see you, Chris. Sorry, Miss Emma, 1 second. Shits and Giggles. I like that name because there's a pub in Preston called Shits and Giggles. I'm not going to lie, I've been there and got off, not off my head, but I've been off my trolley a bit. But yeah, much love to you, Miss Emma. How are you doing? Well, obviously not too good. Big up Johnny Woodsman as well.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I haven't been very well today, but I just want it all over with, to be honest with you, Matt. You know, whatever the court decided, the court decided. Do you know what? I had so much abuse from the point it happened, and intimidation. There's a lot of stuff that people didn't even know about because he was putting pictures up about my body. There was threats to come to my house. There was all sorts, but it got taken down very, very quickly. And I had this for months and months and months. You lot saw some stuff, but you didn't see it all.
Like I said before, Miss Emma, I don't want to interrupt you, but like I said before, we've only seen what we've seen and what he's said and what's come out of his mouth. Yeah, we haven't seen what's behind closed doors, and that's the closed doors bit what we've not seen. Carry on. Sorry,
but there was stuff on his Southampton drone page right at early stages that a lot of people didn't see because he put it up intentionally knowing that I'd see it for like an hour or so and then delete it really quickly. I had someone helping me in the background trying to capture them. And I'm not very technical minded, or, you know, with lessons learned, I would have put a lot more forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lessons learned. And to give you all guys a background, I actually called an ambulance. I didn't call the police. I called an ambulance. The ambulance heard him kicking off and called the police. The police arrived. I told them exactly what'd been going on. He was very drunk. He'd taken loads of tablets at the time. And no matter what had happened, I wouldn't want to see anyone like that.
Yeah.
I'd actually got him out the house originally, and he flagged down an Uber taxi and came back. And then he was trying to ring me, saying I've only got
Benji.
Hi Benji, only got 5% battery left on my phone. And I was like, oh God, you know, there's someone out there on the streets with only 5% battery on their phone, contrary to what had happened. So I answered the phone and I was just crying down the phone, and he was like, I'm so sorry what I've done to you. It's awful, it's unforgivable. And I just hung up, and then he put the phone down again. Sorry, I put the phone down again, and like I said, he flagged down an Uber taxi, and ended up at my door with some cans of beer again. He had all his tablets in his pocket. He stuffed a load of tablets in his mouth and spat them all out. So I grabbed the tablets off the table so he couldn't take them again. And then he pulled out another packet of pregabalin or diazepam out of his pocket, took them all again. So I quickly phoned the ambulance. And
We got Belfast boy. Sorry there, man.
That's right. So then, I phoned the ambulance, and he was causing quite a eruption in the background. The police came. The police said to me, even if you don't take this forward, we will anyway. So they felt that there was enough there to do that. You can hear on the video me saying, I know you didn't mean to hit me in the eye. The only reason I said that was because I was scared.
Yeah.
The only reason I videoed it was because I had it night after night after night. And one thing I've learned from watching auditing was to film stuff. So that's the only reason I filmed it, was to protect myself and to say to him in the morning, look, you don't believe what you're like. This is what you've done. This is how you are to me. But it all got a little bit out of control, and it's literally went on all night. I have got another video, but I haven't sent you it yet, Matt.
Yeah, no worries. Big up, Joanne. Good to see you. Why did you wake him up? Why did you wake him up? Right. Well, actually, before that, Miss Emma, before you answer that, right? To the comments that you've read, I know because you've told me that you've read them. Yeah. I don't want to. How do them comments make you feel, right? And what have you got to say to them people of them comments that are saying what you've seen, what you've read, should I say?
To be honest with you, I think it's vile. I've literally been throwing up all day. You know, these people that are making these comments haven't been around for the duration, so they're just judging it on what they see. and you can clearly hear me say about the amount he's had to drink. And I wasn't drunk because he went into the kitchen and pretended to run the tap like he was getting glasses of water, but he was downing my bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Oh no, Chris, I did read them, unfortunately.
Chris, you read them before I even warned you about them, mate. She read them before I warned you about them, bro. So carry on.
Oh, and it happened in Nutter's channel the other day. You know, I popped in to see Nutter, saying hello. I knew No More Lies was in there, but I just thought I'm just going to ignore him, you know.
Yep, exactly. I apologise for that.
And he was just posting and posting and posting about putting up the manuscript from the court case and how it was a joke and everything. I've got all the screenshots. And I even sent a message to Nutter saying, look, I'm sorry. I can't be in your channel. I can't put up with that anymore. I then go into another channel and he's followed me in there. I then go into, and I'm trying to stay away and moving into other people's because, you know, I don't even go in Sparky's chat. I watch it, but I don't go in Sparky's chat anymore because he's in there. Because I don't want to cause any shit for people in the host as well.
But who does he blame that on, Miss Emma? Who does he blame that you're going into all these different communities? He turns around and says, I've seen him say it himself. He's like, you're only going into these communities to get him away from these communities. That's what he's using it as. He's full of shit.
To be honest with you, I started watching the stuff he putting up about me.
You got mystery members.
But now I don't. That's all right. Now I don't because I physically cannot handle it anymore. I literally have been off work because I broke down in the court massively. The usher and the my solicitor or CPS, whatever you want to, had to help me get out the court because it was such a build up to that day. No one helped me. The last time I'd seen my statement was back in November, the night of it happening. Yeah. Until I hadn't seen anything up until July when I got to court, and they sit you in this back room and say, here's your statement, keep reading it, have a look at it, memorize it. And then the CPS came over to me and said, are there any mistakes? And I was like, yeah, loads. Because by that point, you know, I could remember a little bit clearly about things that weren't in there. But at the time, you don't. It was all such a, you know, I'm an anxious person as it is, let alone having police here and everything I was going through. And
can I just 1 second, Miss Emma? Hillary up the duff. Much respect. Thanks for jumping in. Like the name. It's not all slander when we've all seen it, we've all heard it, and no doubt she's got the proof of it.
I'm not saying any slander at all, Hillary. I'm just telling you the story about what happened. Do you know what? And I have said on other lives, fair play. He got the better result. I'm unfortunate I didn't. But unfortunately,
he got found not guilty, Miss Emma. He didn't get found innocent.
However, it's the harassment has continued.
Is that you, BBA? Yeah, I got you.
I don't even know why I jumped on.
No, you're welcome to jump on, Miss Emma. Don't worry, carry on.
It's just...
Big up, BBA.
Why can't you just been the bigger man and just leave me alone? I'm too scared to go in bloody any chat now. Or too forbidden.
Do you know why, Miss Emma? Because he's far from a fucking man.
He said he's gone to the police about me. And I'm like,
oh, no, Hillary. Don't worry.
What have I done? what the fuck have I done?
He's just trying to make you. He's probably getting some sort of fucking getting his jollies off even watching. No doubt he'll be ghosting this chat because he's barred.
I can tell you what it is now. Again, I can tell you because I can relate to this shit now. It's about still holding that control over you. That's what it's about. It's about holding that control and still feeling like he pulls the strings. That's what it's about and nothing more. That's what these people do. Trust me.
Jesus. Sorry, people.
Bless you.
I'd set on fire if you did.
And if anything, I do believe he probably is giving you shit now, and he's doing it because he's got a not guilty, which makes him feel like the power's even more in his hands. Because, you know, that's what it's all about. It's just about.
I wish I'd been a bit more
trying to take that control away from you. That's what it is.
Yeah, I wish I'd been a bit more switched on at the beginning because I knew how to clip stuff and all of that, but I was in such a state I couldn't have done it anyway. And then by the time I did capture a few little things, and I did speak to Lancashire Police, who did speak to me, who are probably one of the worst police forces around.
100%. I agree with you. Definitely.
Hampshire have been brilliant. The Lancashire were horrendous. They were horrible to me. And now regarding
go home and beat their wives, that's why.
Regarding
go home and beat their wives. They don't give a shit, man.
No. Regarding the money, so you all fucking know, I didn't steal any money from him. The guy wasn't working.
Take care, Joanne.
Bye, Joanne. The guy wasn't working. He was here in my place. He pushed the dates forward to come here because he said he'd been beaten up in where he was living and it wasn't safe for him to stay there. He gave away all his stuff, which I found very, very strange. And he told me about this European guy that came into his house with a razor blade in his mouth.
What, and took it? That's the matter.
He basically said he gave it all away. I mean, when he arrived, he had hardly anything, and I was a bit like, hang on a minute, he's hardly got anything.
So he didn't have like, 7 to 10 grand stashed away in his back pocket by any chance, did he?
No, what he did have was a little bit of back pay from disability, but I was trying to sort his benefits out for him because he couldn't do it. And he gave me his card and his PIN number because he wasn't paying rent. He wasn't driving. He spent most of the time laying on the sofa because he said of his disability. And then he'd get, in one of his moods, I'd give his card back and say, do you know what? Just because I just didn't want it. I didn't need it. The guy was so fixated on YouTube. This was at the time where...
Just sorting my dog out. Carry on 1 sec.
He would go online to like Buzz text. There's a time where he threatened to stab Buzz in the neck, and there was all sorts of things going on whilst I was working that I had no idea he was doing.
Big up Vanda.
Now,
big up Vanda.
Hi Vanda. Oh, let's get the card and PIN number. Yeah.
Don't forget the favourite pet's name as well, Belfast boy.
Oh yeah.
mother's maiden name and all that.
Yeah. But anyway, I kept giving it back. He kept giving it back to me, and I think that was because he felt guilty about how he'd been treating me. Now, my disability at that time was one of my legs was really bad, but not the condition that I'm in now. And I literally had to go and do all the shopping because he couldn't walk, he couldn't do anything.
Big up Mick Johnson. Right. Do you know what, Miss Emma, can I ask you a question? Do you think the reason he turned around and said the money thing was because he found out you was going to the police?
Yeah, because not long after he was arrested, I had a call from the police. I had a call from the police saying that he'd been in there making a complaint that I'd stolen his money. The female police officer on the phone said to me, well, there's nothing here that I think should be taken any forward, you know. It's ludicrous in so many words. And I went, well, yeah, absolutely. Do you know the rest of the story? Told her it all. And she went, yeah, no, it's absolutely fine. I'm just letting you know what he's done. So there you go.
Wouldn't be able to be done anyway, even if there was any truth to that. He couldn't do that for one of two reasons. One, he would need evidence, right? Evidence of that £7,000. And for an unemployed person to be sat with £7,000, I imagine the police would want to question why you've got £7,000 anyway.
I thought you can't have the doll if you've got so much saved in the bank.
And the other thing is, it was consensual. The minute you pass your bank card to someone and tell them this, it's consensual. I could give my missus my bank card now and say, go and use it as you feel fit. Tomorrow I could wake up with a different attitude and say, do you know what? I'm going, please, man, you fucking spent a little bit more than I thought you would. And there's not a goddamn thing that can be done about it. It was consent. You give your, you know what I mean?
Chris has just said you can't have over 6K in the bank and get benefits.
But you know when someone's been really horrible to someone and then they buy them a bunch of flowers?
Guilt.
It was almost, he was encouraging me to go and buy this, that and the other, which was totally a guilt thing because night after night it was, you know.
Or is it guilt, Miss Emma? Was there not a bigger plan out of it? At the end of it, to say that you have robbed him of all his money? Was that not the bigger plan?
I don't know. He turned when, because I didn't want to introduce him to my family because things were getting worse, and he kept having a go at me. Why won't I put him on the lease of the property? And I said, I'm not putting you on the lease of the property. And that's when he got. I mean, he'd only been with me a few weeks. And I thought, no, fuck that. I'm not putting you on my lease.
So the truth of it is, the geezer had nothing. He moved into your home. Do you know what I mean? So anything during that period that he actually did spend out, be it large or small, is only fucking what you'd contribute anyway, exactly how any court would look at it. So he hasn't got a leg to stand on. See what I mean? The guy's just an idiot, Emma. And all he's trying to do, as I say, is make you feel uneasy because the guy, even though I give him a little bit of credit the other day, I won't lie to you, I did, in the sense of it's been looking like he's apparently he's on terms with his mum and that. I didn't realise until you sent me those messages the other day that it's still going on, you know?
Yeah, that's right. BBA, you've always...
But it is what it is. The reason he's doing it is because he don't even have control of his own life. So therefore, the only thing he's really feels that he can do right now is take control of this situation and control how you're feeling. And like I say, man, he's just a dickhead. And unfortunately, I said this and I called it out again weeks ago. I don't mean to be big-headed or anything, but I did once again open my mouth weeks ago. And a few people shot me down and said people change. And I said, fucking everyone's worming their way back in. There's no one noticed Miss Emma. I think it was on here, bro. It was one of the times. Yeah, you called it out on here, bro. On here. And I said, anybody. I said, I didn't mean no disrespect to anyone. I said, but has anyone bothered to stop and wonder where Miss Emma is or notice that she's not been about? And to be honest, no disrespect to Matt. I think he agreed. I don't think it's not that he didn't notice it, but everything went silent. And it was almost like everyone was scratching their head like,
I've said it, me, baby. I had to apologise to Miss Emma, me. I've apologised loads of times to Miss Emma, you know what I mean? Like, I've basically put her on the back foot and fucking let him in. What the fuck's that all about? When I was calling out other people who were far, like, who were worse, but I was still calling out people. and I've got a dickhead like that in my chat as a mod. You know what I mean? It's fucking wrong, man.
Don't worry, it is what it is.
And now it's a bit not too late, but let's be honest, there isn't a lot of chats now again.
Yeah,
A
that's
lot of
why I
people
stay
saying
away.
hello.
And
a lot of people were welcoming up on a panel.
Can I just say, this guy claims he's very, very disabled. He's on full PIP. And he played that to a T round here. I used to run his baths. I used to everything. I mean, he was on diazepam that he would supposed to be on 2 milligrams a day. He would save them all up and take them all at the same time, so it would knock him out. But
I'm sure she can see your comment, Hillary. Carry on, Miss Emma. I don't mean that sarky either. Sorry, it might have come out sarky that, but I'm sure she can see your comment.
Yeah, Hillary, the latest proof is I've got some screenshots of him harassing me on another live.
Do you know what, Miss Emma? It's really hard for me to. Well, no, sorry. It's really easy for me to say this, and probably really hard for you to actually do, right? But on the basis of what I said, is I feel like he feels like he's got control. Yeah, you need to show him that he doesn't. And believe you me, that's what you need to do. You need to show him that he doesn't. So whether that means that you just have to, as hard as it is, fucking not react to him. Don't disappear when he turns up in the same place as you. And as soon as he starts seeing that you no longer will be scared of him or you won't be intimidated by him, something will eventually change. Trust me. It's because he knows he's affecting you. So that's why he's carrying on doing what he's doing. You have to show him that he ain't in control of you. You're in control of the situation.
That's why I think I've tonight come on here just to throw myself in the deep end and but like this disabled thing, yeah. One thing I missed off which was missing off my statement, which I brought up in the day, which made me look quite proud, if I'm honest. The day he flagged down that Uber, when he came back, I got right panicky, and I said, I'm going round to see my dad. And there's like a little cut through a park that he wouldn't have known. So I walked through the cut. It was dark. Walked through the cut through, and I heard someone shouting, "Emma, Emma, Emma!" And I turned around, and he was running down the road after me.
He's far from disabled, Miss Emma, right? Because I'm telling you, if he can come to this gaff, yeah, he got here all right on a bus.
Well, he's been around the whole country.
That's what I'm saying. He threatened to come to my gaff to smash my windows and all that. To do me and all this shit.
Is this after you give him the 10?
This I didn't give him no 10, right?
Oh, I thought you'd helped him recently.
Yeah, I helped him. He got his tent stolen, didn't he? And I let him stay here the night.
Okay.
Which was fucking stupid of me. Which is like I've already said. You know what I mean? It's stupid of me. That's where I was saying, like, where I put Miss Emma on the back foot. I've got to admit it. Can't fucking admit otherwise. You know what I mean? Chris. I said it about Chris today. Outlaw King. He apologized, right, to everyone in the chat and including myself. I was like, you got nothing to apologize for. What you said was fucking bang on. He was like, I can't remember his words, but it was something along the lines, fuck you all. Yeah. If you support, obviously, Anthony, yeah, Miss Emma's like in the background now, I'm done. And he was right in what he said. No, I'm not quoting him there, but something along them lines he said.
Yeah, he did. Chris has been amazing, and I've spoken to Chris quite a bit through all of this. So he knew how I wasn't going to go on and keep going on about stuff because I'm not like him.
Big up Lurker and big up Scouser, man. Sorry.
That's right.
Big up Henry Crinkle.
Piss off. He's just done a premiere of me, Blackburn Audits. It's Blackburn's World, mate. Do you want to maybe do that bit before you actually do a little premiere of me or whatever you do? No more lies. I've just got a notification then.
Oh, for God's sake.
So I don't know what it is, but it might have gone live in 1 second. Oh, Blackburn audits and his bullying. I'm bullying apparently.
All right. Well, you're not. You're just trying to help someone who's down. So, it's the same as
Well,
being.
if he comes to my house, well, flat, sorry, in case Aaron's listening to me, because I had a big argument with him saying it's a flat, not an house. Right, anyway, if he comes to my flat, right, he will get a fucking Hammer Time song played, and he also will get, like I say, a Johnson fucking American Bulldog on your ass. If that's bullying, then I'm a bully.
He did
Simple.
dox.
I blame the dog.
Yeah, he
That's
doxed
the
my
dog
address
being
as
bullied.
well. He doxed my address as well. A while ago,
He doxed your address.
Yeah, full
Yeah.
address. He did it twice. I tried to get it removed, but I couldn't get it removed.
But yeah, everyone else is the bully, Miss Emma. You know what I mean? He's full of shit.
I also had a call, someone pretending to be my son, which I did report to the police, but nothing could get proven. Asking me for money and all sorts.
What, off him?
I don't know. It could have been related to him. But I did get a call, someone pretending to be my son, which seems a bit coincidental, doesn't it? That some random person had my number. Oh.
You don't have to worry about him. He's got no teeth. It's that one you need to worry about. And he's not well as well. He's got kennel cough still. He's going for a scan on Tuesday for his belly. No, he's not an XL. He's still big though, mate. I don't need an XL.
Bless.
Big up and the creator, Rockathon Harris.
Is there any more questions people want to ask me?
There was one earlier from, who was it now? Was it TW or CW or something like that, saying, why did you wake him up? Or something, if I remember right.
Can I suggest something? And can I suggest that what you do
Diesel
is, as I say, you don't hide away. I know like that's going to be hard, but don't hide away. And the reason I say don't hide away, is because let him dig his own hole, right? So if he does start abusing you and stuff again, keep every bit of evidence. And don't even worry about clipping it. All this bollocks, but it has to be a video. No bollocks. Screenshot everything you get and document as much as you can. Yeah. And if it persists, you go down the route of getting a fucking non-molestation order against him, and he won't be able to even fucking. He won't be able to.
Is that
He
before?
won't even be able to come in as much as a chat.
Is that before the injunction, or before an injunction? The
No,
non-molestation order thing.
No, it's different. It's different.
To get a non-molestation. Yeah, and believe you me, you'll get it.
Mrs. BBA.
You'd get it.
Sorry.
You'd get it. You might not be able to now, but anything he does from now or has done, and you can document it. And then all you've got to do is pay that court cost to apply for that. And I'll tell you what, I fucking personally will fucking get that money together for you in order to be able to do it if need be. Like I say, he might not, but exactly. That's what I mean. Like I'll make sure everyone will all rally round, and if not, then fuck it.
Bro.
You know what I mean? There you are. There's me and Matt. We there you are. Even if we've got to do it between the two of us. You know, and that's what you do. You get a non-molestation order out against him.
It's just so tiring, you know. I've had it for such.
Not if you have the evidence, you won't have to pay. This is BBS.
You have DV evidence. There you are. If you have DV evidence, so that is even going to court, and that is even getting a not guilty, because they just relate the two. Trust me. Just because he got a not guilty wouldn't mean necessarily that they would overlook that. They would still take that into consideration there was that case, that court case. So anything you can provide now, So my missus is right. So if it's DV related, apparently you can get it for nothing.
Oh right, okay.
Remember, I had one against me, but years ago.
Let them have the
went
comments,
through it.
Ice Chin. Let them have them comments, bro. Right? As long as they're not like proper really bad, yeah. But they might just be like them asking a question, and some comments can be construed as not bad when it maybe looks bad. If you know what I mean.
But thank you for your support, Ice. Anyway.
Oh, he's right. I get what he's saying. You know what I mean. But I'm sure, just you know what I mean. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Miss Emma, all you've got to do,
Big up
yeah,
for
and
it.
I swear to you, I shit you not on this. And if not, again, if I'm wrong, I'll close my fucking channel down, yeah? Get in touch with me privately. I'm sure fucking my missus will give you a way, whether it's her number or whatever. Speak to my missus. Let my missus direct you in what you need to do, please. Please let my missus help you. If you're really feeling still affected and he's not leaving you alone, I know my missus would do it for you as well. She's got no problem in doing it. It's not going to take a lot of time for her to do.
No,
Definitely,
you
BBA.
feel so
Trust me,
isolated.
my
I
missus
feel
knows
my
what
own
she's
control.
doing. You know, Southampton drone. My missus will tie fucking Southampton drone up in knots, along with that fucking justice system. And as I say, if I'm wrong, I fucking will shut my channel down. But I know I ain't wrong. I've seen my missus do it a good few times with people in recent years, from start
Big
to
up Mrs.
finish with some
BBA.
people.
Thank you.
I think
Someone
he's right,
recently-
Miss Emma. That's the route you need to go down. Because if he was wanting to, if he's pursuing you as what he's saying you are, then fucking do this. Seriously.
It's disgusting. It really is. It's just so exhausting. And there was a question about Belly from Ireland. I'm not going to say too much out of respect for him. He ended up on severe medication for a very, very, very bad illness. And I'm just going to leave it at that, all right?
Enough said. Enough said. Big up Crossy.
Oh,
None of
Cross.
our business anyway.
Big up Crossy all day long.
Oh, Crossy's been a massive support to me.
He's fuming. I know Crossy's been fuming all
with
day.
dodgy days.
You've got his number anyway, Bear.
I got your number, bro. I got you, bro.
I got his number.
Yeah.
Super. Back in Miss Emma. Yeah, honestly, Crossy, like I said, I had to apologise. I fucking did maybe stray a bit. You know what I mean? I didn't mean stray as in, like, never once fucking, like, give up with Miss Emma in that sort of sense. You know what I mean? I just fucking maybe put him a bit first. And so did a lot of others.
But we never
You know
fell
what I mean?
over it.
No, I know we didn't. I know. But it's still
never
wrong.
Dissed you or anything. I never dissed anyone. You know, I just stayed away.
And
That's still wrong, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? He was.
This is what my missus would do with her channel, and I've said this to her before. I really wish she would because I've seen her help so many people recently, and like people win court cases and people get fucking the things that they've applied for because Jets has given the advice and stuff. And
Oh, troll.
I'd love to see her. Outlaw Kings just said it there. Like you should do a little video explaining. But all situations are different. However, I do feel like she's got a lot to fucking give.
Mrs. BBA just said that. It's on the screen.
I have to say a big thank you to Troll Watch as well, who's been really supporting me. And he re-released a video of what Yorkshire Type did of that hour-and-a-half one.
Who's that, Miss Emma?
Troll Watch.
Troll Watch.
He's just said he's just watched his latest
Big
video.
up to Troll Watch then. Big up to Troll Watch for having Emma's back.
And
all day. Got respect.
Properly has fallen out with so many people.
Was that video where he said a lot of horrible things, like really horrible things?
Yeah, well, Yorkshire Tyke actually took a recording of it, which I didn't know.
Big up, James. Yeah.
And Troll Watch has re-released it. Crossy's been blocked and fallen out with so many people to support me. So, thank you everyone who's helped me. I really do appreciate it.
I think Crossy's a mod in here anyway. I'm sure he's a mod. Big up, Sea Dog Sniffer. I hope he's a mod. I'm sure he is.
I swear to God, I've not lied about anything. I'm telling the truth, and I wouldn't have gone through all of this. Why would you want to go through all of this? But it just shows you why so many people, male or female, do not speak up.
I know, but this is like I say. I gotta keep pressing it to you. Definitely go down this non-moral route. Definitely get in touch with my missus, and I promise you should fucking help you through all of it. And you know what? You might have got a not guilty, but you know one thing I know about him and people like him, they can't help themselves. And he would break that non-molestation order, and a custodial sentence would come with breaking that non-molestation order. Believe you me, he has no job. There's no reason to keep him out in society. He would get a custodial sentence. So that's the route I would go down, and I would say I'd leave him with the ultimatum of it's as simple as that. If he can't abide by the things that get put in that non-molestation order, one of those things will not to be to contact you or have anything to do, or even be able to put a video up of you by any electronical device. And I know he won't. I know he will slip up and break that. And then
100%.
you know what? You'll end up still getting what you should have been given the other day. That's what will end up happening.
Do you remember when he went off with that woman from Blackpool?
The one that he paid for.
Yeah. The one he bought 3 for 25 and that.
He was sending messages and chats saying that she's a traveller, that they're all coming to get me, they're coming to Southampton. So I had all that as well. I know, Crossy.
Well, who's that then? Toxic indeed. YouTubes. You are work shy, La. Are you a scouser, La?
La?
That toxic. Just another troll, bro. Ask him if they're on the band.
I don't class them as trolls, me, BBA, because I just see them as someone.
They listen. If all they do is run their chops, and every comment is nothing but trying to take a dig at somebody, yeah, that's a troll, bro. They're not there for any other reason. They're not there to interact with your chat. They're not there to interact with what's going on the panel. And then when you simply turn around and say, okay, you've got a lot to say, please come up on the panel and have a discussion like properly about it, yeah? Rather than me have to wait for each comment to come through and have to keep on interrupting people on the panel and keep going there. Like, come up on the panel. And then guess what? None of them do. And all they can come back with is, why, what are you going to do? Shout at me. What are you going to do? And they don't come up. So to me, that surely, by almost definition, would be a troll.
Yeah, I get you. That one right there is a fucking troll, though. I'm going to say that one. That is a troll right there.
No.
Listen, they love me, man. They follow me everywhere. I was saying this in a live earlier. I've never had my ego rubbed up so much since I come on YouTube and had all these secret fans. Oh, yeah, let's not call them trolls. Let's call them secret closet fans. Closet fans.
Well, all I've seen of you, BBA, recently is fucking say it how it is. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is. Yeah, whether it could be your mate, could be whoever, and you've said it how it is, mate. And that's what I fucking back you all the way for that. And I've said this a few times. You're genuine, bro.
Yeah, BBA's always been genuine.
People don't like it though. People hate it.
Look at what Hillary's just put.
1 second. Emma, I did 18 months for an ex who was beating me. It was time well spent, girl. Did 18 months for an ex who was beating me. What did you do, Hillary?
Probably beat him back up.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, bloody hell. Well, go on. Big up, log man. Good to see you. How rude! You don't discuss. You shout and scream. You soft wanker. Who's that?
All right, Crossy.
Who's that to?
Thank you, Crossy.
Oh, is BBA gone?
He wants
BBA, link. You're not on the panel anymore.
He's in the chat asking for the link.
But he's still on panel.
I don't know how that is.
I'll remove that one then. Right, 1 sec. and then I'll drop the link again.
Thank you, Mrs. BBA.
Oh shit! One sec. What's going on? Yeah, we've got some trolls in now. I take it back. We've got trolls in. Is it true Ron is being put into old people's home? Oh, sorry, I didn't know that. Ron, what? Which what? Master Ron? I like that comment though. You could stay. I used to like Master Ron, right? But I'm not gonna lie, he's turned into a bit weird. I'm not gonna say anything bad. Yeah, I've got you, BBA. I'm not gonna say anything bad towards him, but he's turned a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Not in the car, it ain't. Right.
Hi, UK Transport.
Yeah, BBA is going to Blackpool next weekend. Woohoo!
Woo!
Where you going?
Blackpool, bro. My birthday,
Only up the
so
road.
I've
Only
decided
up the
I'm going
road,
to take her there and take her on all the fucking roller coasters and shit, innit?
Oh, wicked. There's some good bars around there, I tell you.
Ron is already. What was that? I heard Maria Loon. Oh, come on, be nice. I like Maria.
I'm
though.
going to invite
like.
Fischl out on the steam up, ain't I?
She's only round corner in Fleetwood,
I
bro.
know she is. Yeah, I might have to holler at Fischl and that.
Yeah.
Holla, holla.
There's a really good bar in Blackpool which has got like the old like
Big up Spunkfish.
quadrophenia moped and all that sort of stuff in it. It's brilliant.
There's Brannigan's as well. That's all right. Brannigan's ain't too bad. Big up Spunkfish. Good to see you, bro. I hope you're not drunk, Spunkfish. Can't deal with you tonight if you're drunk. I'm only joking, bro. Remember in audits, don't go to Matt's. He'll get hammer out.
Yeah, I ain't going there. I was going to pass by, but fuck that now. Not
Yeah,
now.
no,
The
that's
hammer's
the
coming.
thing.
It'll be hammer time.
Me and BBA ain't got beef though, and he's not like saying he's going to come to my gaff unannounced. And I kind of fell out with Secret Blackman because of this, because he was going. Secret Black was saying, "Well, I'd got you shouldn't be fucking saying this and all that, or whatever he said." It's a bit premature, he said, right? And I was like, "Well, if someone turns up at my gaff unannounced, yeah, I could be asleep or anything. He's going to fucking get invited in, and he's going to get done in."
Yeah, so someone's dangerous.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to ask him. I'm not going to say, "Can you let me get dressed and I'll meet you at park in 5 minutes."
Do you know what, mate? When you're asleep, it's probably best. To be honest.
Oh yeah, because I'm angry, bro. When I get
court, yeah, there's not that. When it goes to court, yeah, it might be admissible. Like you might get dismissed because I think like you're not fully fucking got your faculties about you, mate. If you're fucking quickly woken up on the spot.
Yeah, you got
cases before. Yeah, I've seen cases before, man, where people have got off with shit like that, where they've been woke up, battered someone, and fucking they've got off on it for that simple reason that they were woke up in an abrupt way.
Troll watch, you got time now?
Give me one sec. Let me fucking just hold the panel off a second while I just go and mod Troll Watch.
Yeah, it keeps getting timed out. That's why it's come on as Troll Watch the second.
Find out who it is timing him out as well.
Yeah, I will do, bro.
Someone's fucking taking liberties, man.
He's a good guy, you know, he's done a lot for me, so.
Listen.
Timed out by Ice Chain. Ice Chain, pure water timed him out.
Ice Chain, don't be a dick, man. But has the decency to give most people a spanner in here and fucking entrust everyone to fucking do the right thing. Don't be a dick.
Well, Troll Watch, you're now a mod anyway on your other account, bro.
That's like, you know, my Bear Grylls one, bro. Literally everyone, even if they only have been in there once, everyone's got a spanner apart from Ice Chain. So he was doing. That's what he was doing. He was timing people out, man. So he's like, fuck that. Give everyone one but you.
I did say that if anyone fucks with the spanners, I'll remove it. But He did.
I did have a lovely message off Uncle JJ.
Did you?
Yeah.
JJ's got fucking out of gold, hasn't
he? Yeah, he was fuming and he sent me a message. So.
I've
Same as
sorted that out anyway.
You know, the sooner people realise, yeah, that we should all be sticking together, and it's these people that are like this that we should be fucking outcasting. When I say outcasting, sounding like a dictator, it's not about that. It's about like having a bit of fucking a moral
I've done the other one,
compass.
Troll. I've done them both, mate. I've done them both.
yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
BB.
Always
BBA, go
say
on.
the same with these trolls, man. These trolls really shouldn't show so much hate, man. Because you know, if one of them were in any fucking desperate need for anything, I'm sure if they fucking come forward and said they needed help, man, this community would make it happen. I've seen it time and time again. So I don't see why so many people hold so much fucking hate. When one day you might be that person that's in fucking need, or you might be the one that's in a fucking bad place, or you might be the one that's unemployed, or do you get me? Like, it's all quite easy to fucking say this and that, but just remember, don't matter how wealthy you are, we're all about 1 or 2 paychecks away from being homeless. That's everybody in this country.
You don't know what's around the corner, do you?
We got Nude Guru. But I'll tell you now, I won't give him the fucking the time of day again. I'll tell you now, not a fucking chance. And if I see him in a chat that I've got a fucking spanner in, you better fucking take my spanner.
Do you know what's nice for me is I haven't been saying anything to anyone about him still trolling me, but people have been seeing it. So it's really nice for me that people have spotted it and without me actually saying anything.
We got Mrs. J. And also Libertarian, you bang on, mate. Carry on, Miss Emma, sorry. You bang on Libertarian.
No, it's just nice to know that people have spotted it, and I haven't been going around going, oh, he's this, he's that, he's that, he's that, you know.
But you know, even if you are, yeah, I advocate for that. I advocate for that because I'm always going to advocate for any woman or man standing up and speaking out against domestic violence. I'm not going to tell you not to do that and not to come here and not to go there and not share your story or not explain, because that's exactly how too many victims are made to feel, as if they shouldn't speak out. Or do you know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying, Matt? Like, so I'm never going to sit here and say that to you or any other female either.
I know you wouldn't.
You know?
I don't want to, especially like if there's a really, you know, I'll sit here and watch you, BBA, all the time, and I may not be in your chat, Matt, same as you, but I don't want to put anything because I don't want to ruin anything with trolls or him, or I don't want to cause any bother for you. So,
well, Miss Emma, all I've got to say is that you come first in front of these trolls and in front of him from now on. I tell you now, I let you down. I did, right, but we'll forget about that. I've, like I say, I fucking apologise, but from now on, you are welcome in here, and if anyone gives you any shit, I'll personally block the bastards. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. You're fucking welcome in here.
No, you know, BBA's always had my back anyway, so.
100%. He called it out ages ago. He did.
I know
he called it out ages ago.
He always has done. I speak on Telegram. If I'm worried about something, I'll send him something and say,
oh, he's a good.
That's the other thing as well, like, because it's not my place to. So, you know, when I do get sent stuff and I see people sitting and talking and saying this and coming up with their own little theories, and I have to sit there knowing what I know, and it's like, it's frustrating, man. People wonder why I fucking lose it sometimes.
I know, but it's just to know that I've got you and Mrs. BBA that I can just suddenly, because I'm on my own, you know, it's just.
I swear to God, I'm not even just chatting shit for the sake of the live or the viewers. Hand on fucking heart, message me. I'll give you fucking her number and you can fucking message her day or night. Obviously, she fucking got kids, so she'll be asleep after a certain time, but she'll always reply to them. She'll sit there and help you in depth. Like, you know.
That would be really helpful because it's not very nice trying to. Because I've never been through going on.
And the police won't help you. The police won't help you. No, there's no aftercare. There's no aftercare after court.
No.
Yeah, there's nothing to, like, you know, and that's bullshit.
No.
That's bullshit.
No,
And
We
I,
don't smoke
and
it, do
I swear to you, man, this is how confident I am. And if he is acting this way and he's going to carry on pursuing to do so, that if you get in touch with my missus, I promise you now, he will end up with, within the next few weeks, he will end up with a non-molestation order slapped on him.
it's
And
like
then that puts it in a different ballgame.
I was phoning witness protection at the court, and I'm just like, hang on a minute. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing, or, you know, this has happened, that's happened, what am I supposed to do? I said, oh, he's just done a video of like 5 minutes down the road from me. Because he had no proper address, there wasn't a lot they could do, but he was literally at a train station away, and he did a video and then took it down.
Like,
He turned up a week before, didn't he? Before the court case.
A month.
A month before. If that isn't intimidation, I don't know what fucking is.
He did it. It was literally nearly a month. Because Cop Watcher was going on about saying, "Oh, he's down there because of the court and blah blah blah." Well, he did a video arriving at the train station, which is one stop away from here, and I was freaked out. I was like, "Oh my god, what's he doing here already?" You know.
like I say, it'll work one or two ways, man. It will work out where you'll be able to gather and obtain enough evidence, right, that you'll be able to take that and you'll, like I say, you'll be able to apply for that non-molestation order for free because it's DV related. Or worst case scenario, you don't have that evidence. You will, like I say, man, we'll fucking rally round and get that much. It's not a lot anyway. To be fair, I don't think it's too much. And then you still take whatever evidence you do have, even things like having to go back explain about court, and I promise you, you'll get it.
Okay. Well,
You won't get it. You will not get it if he decided to stop now today and he doesn't do anything else. Yeah, I'll be 100% straight with you. I don't think you'll get it. Yeah, but if he persists with this, which I believe he will,
he's
he will
doing
persist.
it now. He's doing it now. I've been told in the chat he's been doing it.
So therefore, like I say, this all needs to be getting recorded. It all needs to be getting documented so that you've got it. Anything, man, as silly as it sounds, screenshot it, take it,
And
speak to my missus in the meantime.
Yeah, all I would ask from everybody is the more you can complain about those videos where individuals are mentioned, because I was doing loads and loads of it and I just couldn't get any result at all. But the more people that do it, the more he won't be allowed to put that sort of stuff up. And, you know,
I've reported every single video that I think's aimed at you, without a doubt.
He's threatened to put all the court manuscript up, and I don't want all my shit all over YouTube.
And this is why I believe he's guilty, like, because listen, any normal person would get a not guilty. If they were not guilty and they got a not guilty, yeah, they would go their separate way and think, what the fuck? She was a dangerous woman. I'm staying away from her. The fact that he's persisting to do what he's doing, come on, that tells me there that he's guilty. Just like it told me he was guilty the whole time you were being harassed while you were waiting for the trial date.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Like, how did that come about, Miss Emma? Again, I don't want to grill you, but like, I feel like almost what happened. Like, did you never report any of that? Because surely he was on bail conditions where he's not allowed to contact you in any manner, like any way, shape, or form. He's not allowed to address you.
To be honest with you, Bear, I was in such a mess. Dealing with so many different people, plus trying to work full time and having a bit of a crisis in my mental health, if you like.
Yeah, like I say, and a dig. It's just like,
no,
I look at that and I think, like, just there alone, he should have been done on breaching bail way before it even got to trial.
I know.
He should have been in jail waiting for court date.
Yeah, but
it should have been the same with Midnight. It should have been that he would have then been seen as not being able to be trusted while on bail conditions, and they would have held him on remand.
I didn't know what.
But none of that happened.
I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't. Right, none of my family came to court because I've only told my younger sister. My middle sister broke her arm in 2 places and ended up having surgery. My dad's elderly and would have fucking killed the guy. which I don't really want my dad to be in a position for. I did have someone at court with me. No matter what he says, I did have someone at court with me who was sat in the gallery, who was looking right at him. Anthony had no one there. He was on his own. So I've heard in some of his videos that he said that I had no one there and all that. That's a lie. I did.
Emma, he's only saying that. He's only saying that to try and fucking get at you again, like trying to say you've got no friends or whatever. You got plenty of fucking friends. Don't worry about that. That's the only reason he was trying to say that. Just another slide dig. Just another fucking slide dig.
More control.
Right.
Yep. 100%. Don't let him fucking win.
I'm trying not to.
Well, he won't. If you're going to go down the route like BBA said, and with Mrs. BBA knowing the shit. Sorry, I'm saying it like, and I should say knowing the stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no disrespect to you, Miss Emma, but before anyone ever sees this and wants to go, our BBA's just on fucking Emma's word. Not at all, because we've been helping Emma, right? As I've just turned around and said, obviously there's going to have to be evidence. So this all comes down to his own behaviour, no, not down to anyone else. So when I say, I can help you, you can very much be helped. If he persists with this behaviour that he's doing now, then, as I said, certainly more my missus would fucking support any female that's fucking going through that. You know what I mean? So it's not a case of I'm just jumping on something at all, because nobody can help somebody without there being a case to help. So I just want to put that out there.
And to be honest,
Troll Watchers just said, sorry, Miss Emma, you should have been prepared better by the CPS. It's their problem, Emma. They're fucked up again. Again, justice system's fucked.
I had no contact until the day of court.
Can I also just state, and I don't know, but it would be maybe something worth looking into, right? You'd have to look at a lot of court cases, I think, to know exactly. But I do feel, from a lot of court cases that I've recently been familiar with and stuff, because of the backlog of court cases and how long people are waiting at the moment for court dates, trial dates, it's almost like they're being a little bit rushed through. They're not taking that that proper care into going over the cases properly. They're being rushed through. And listen, I'm not using that as an excuse, but
because they're behind, bro.
That's not the case.
Because they're behind on cases. I reckon they are rushing them through. Big up, Mama Milo. Because of course I can see you. I said hello to you a couple of times. Much love, Mama Milo, all day long.
Bye, Hillary.
But there is no duty occur, is there? Definitely not.
No, I had nothing from Crown prosecution until I actually got into. Because when you go in as a witness and a victim, you have to go around the back of the court, and you get taken in through security into a little room on your own with whoever you're with. I was only allowed to bring one person, and then from there you get taken into another room where there's groups of people for different cases, and then you get led into the court from there. But they promised me a screen, and I was expecting this like wooden screen around me, and it was just like a curtain, and he was right next to me.
Did you ever feel at any point that you was on trial rather than him?
All right the way through. Made me look. I was a jib. I blame myself totally. I blame myself, and I know if I did things now, I'd do things a lot differently. But because I was in such a mess, and the person I was with will back this up, I was in such a mess. I just was a gibbering wreck, and I just fell to bits.
But is it surprising? I don't know because I've never been through it. Like, but there's blokes that have been through it as well. Like, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't know until someone's been through it. I bet other people have. You know what I mean? So
it's awful. It's awful.
You can't say it's your fault. you can't say it's your fault. It's just the way you felt, isn't it?
I just, I came out of there and thought, never again, never again. And that's the wrong thing to say, isn't it, really? Because I wouldn't want to tell someone else, never again, never again. But that's how I felt coming out of there. I just couldn't.
Was he outside the court when you come out?
I left by a back entrance. The person I was with saw him out the front, and Anthony turned his back on him.
Does Anthony know the person you was with?
Doesn't know him, but he would have seen him in there.
Right.
And then he wasn't in and out the court as he stated. They let me in and then brought him in. And there was just a curtain between us, which freaked me right out. And then he was there for the duration with prosecution and defence. And then before I was let out, he was told to leave, and then I left, and then he came back in. So that was pretty much it.
It's fucking bullshit, that. Like, they said they promised you a screen. It was intimidating from the start then, weren't it?
It was awful.
Basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to be sat there in that position, because there was just a curtain there, knowing that he was sat right next to me.
It's fucking bollocks. Sorry, 1 second. Arrow to the knee. Yeah, Buster's, he's still got kennel cough. He's got to go for a scan on Tuesday with his belly. And he's all right at the minute, though. Sorry, Miss Emma.
No, it's okay. Well, if nothing else, if people hear what it's like, then at least then.
Has anyone got any questions for Miss Emma in the chat? Not any stupid questions, or else she'll get fucking blocked. And Bonsoir, or however you pronounce your name, BBA the Jobless Wonder. BBA's got a job, as what I heard last time he said, right? And I haven't got a job. You've not once said that I've not got a job. Have you got a BBA poster on your wall that you throw darts at?
Doesn't bonsoir mean good evening, goodbye, whatever? Au revoir?
I weren't good at school. Was it French? That, yeah.
Not olive. Au revoir.
Oh, yeah.
You know the one. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. That's what I say.
Okay, that one. Good luck. Nice one, arrow to the knee. Nice one.
I always say I hope they face plant it on the way out.
I know. I'm the nice version, not nice.
Mine don't make sure the fucking door don't hit you. Make sure it fucking knocks you clean out on the way out. More like.
Hopefully, there's a storm going on and it whacks you the fuck out of it.
Can I also just say big up to Andrew J, who has, with all his issues, he's been there night and fucking day for me. Night and fucking day.
Got a heart of gold, Andrew.
Yeah, he has. And
he just needs to stop using that P word. That's all I've got to say. He's just got to stop using that P word. Other than that, he's a fucking nice geezer. You know, I know he doesn't mean anything by it. It's just genuine.
No. Don't even let him have it lightly, bro. It's disgusting every time he uses it. Like, I don't agree with it, man. There's not really any place for it anymore, is there? Let's be honest.
No, there isn't.
There's no need to use it and shit.
No,
but I genuinely don't think he means it with intent to genuinely hurt anybody, though. I think it's just coming out in his, he says it before he thinks, if that makes any sense.
It's almost like I say, man. People could all sit there and judge, yeah, but a lot of people know the crack, man. A lot of people don't all live in multicultural areas, and there's probably many people that hear racist slurs on the daily, bro.
Yeah.
But because we're all here, certain people get on there high and mighty. Like, oh no, he said like the smallest thing, he must be a racist. No. To me, a racist, well, actually, don't matter what I think a racist is, man. Don't matter. Racist is racist.
No,
racial slurs
right.
aren't wrong, but.
Two racists together, Andrew J and Spunkfish. Two racists together. I honestly, Sea Dog. Yeah, I've got much love for you, Sea Dog. I don't think Andrew J is a racist, mate. I really don't. And in regards to Spunkfish, I've not seen anything from Spunkfish. I've seen him go nuts a couple of times on panels and fucking threaten to stab people a few times. I'm not gonna lie. Right, but I've never seen racist stuff come off him. You might have, like, but I haven't. I've definitely seen him threaten to stab a few people. That's the Lancashire lad in him. I've got to say it. No, big up Spunkfish. I don't know.
Hi, Mrs. J. Sorry I didn't say that.
And anyway, not that it's okay then, but you know, if he's like saying to his mate and that fucking and with his mate, and it's like, let's go down the pea shop. If you want to say that to your mate, as much as I don't even agree with that, then say it. But you know, when you come to a like public platform, you can't be using shit like that, man.
No, we did tell
you
him.
never know who's in the chats and who you might be offending. Do you know what I mean?
We do tell
Only
him.
takes one.
But,
Only takes to offend one person.
But credit where credit's due. He's been really supportive to me, so I'm not going to knock that.
Oh, big up Andrew J all day long.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
Real boss boy, stab me. Don't call me white.
Temmie, big up Temmie. Good to see you, Temmie. But yeah, that's I've kind of said what I want to say in regards to the issue of no more lies. I don't think we can say any more. I think it's going to be said though for a bit a while to continue. I think it's going to carry on a while with Emma. No, like I'm not trying to like fucking.
You know, I'm going to get a load of backlash from all of this. So.
Well, I'm prepared for the backlash. He knows where I live, so if he wants to come to my door, like I said, big up, I will never perform all day long. He wants to come to my door.
He knows where I live.
Yeah. Well, if he comes to your door, he's fucking stupid, isn't he? Because you just get the police straight away. I won't be getting no police. I'll be inviting him in for a brew. But he won't be getting.
He's done stuff tonight. Oh, Bear's asking for the link again.
1 second, BBA, brother. Push wrong button. BBA, you should be a master of this, for fuck's sake. Have I missed anybody in chat as well? Oh. Yeah, sniffer fam all day long, brother.
A nice chain. Thank you for your support tonight. I mean that.
There's all good people in the chat. Every single one of them's Spunkfish. He's racist. See, I've not heard that. But Ice Chain, you've said I've got to pull you on this, brother. I seen you say this the other day in the comments. Mentioned something along the lines of it's because you're Irish. Yeah, isn't that racist? You want to go down that route? And I'm not like trying to like wind you up either. Bro. I'm just trying to be fucking straight in it.
Yeah,
big up Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Spunkfish and Andrew J are racist. Well, I've missed something. I've missed the racist thing. Well, local. In regards to Joker, that's another fucking night. We'll need at least 3 hours for that, bro.
Oh my word, yeah.
Seriously, he got blocked in the chat earlier. I know that. He got removed. Yeah, in my chat. Not in this chat, sorry, in the premiere of No More Lies. And I don't blame the person for doing it either, because the person who did it was like, we can't have someone who fucking abuses women in a chat, in a premiere of someone abusing women.
Night Troll Watch. See you later, mate. Thank you very much again.
Okay. Big up Troll Watch. Take care, mate. Aaron, big respect. How you doing, brother? Aaron wanted to discuss something, actually. I forgot about that. Aaron wanted to discuss something in regards to drones.
Aaron?
For Emma.
Okay. Was that the one?
I can't remember what he said. Sorry, go on.
Was Aaron the one you were out with? Aaron or Aaron?
No. That's a different Aaron. That's Aaron who a lot of people think is a copper.
That's PCSO, Aaron.
Oh.
Their BBA knows that one. 1 minute, I just need to sort my dog out. He's coughing.
Oh, I can hear him.
And even though he's actually seen a PCSO come in my chat now, he still won't admit to being one himself. Bullshit, innit? It's all right, Aaron. We got you, bro.
Yeah, but is he a copper? I don't think he's a copper, bro. Are you
Bro, he's
genuinely
one of DCI.
genuine?
He's one of DCI Higgy's pals, man. I'm telling you.
Who's you're chatting about? No, we've pretty much done about that situation, Aaron. Like I said to you, bro. Big up, Spiky Mike. You are welcome up as well.
Hi, Spiky. Good to see you.
But no, I've got on with Aaron from day dot me, and I don't really get on with police.
You're an exception, Aaron. Is what he's saying.
Well, if you
I don't.
come up and advise me.
He's an absolute racist, Aaron. Yeah, man. You're allowed. Honestly, bro. You're more entitled. Everyone's entitled to your opinion, without a doubt. I still fucking like you all. Nice chain, pure water. Paul Hook will smash you up, you pussy. Oh, come on.
Oh, God.
I actually watched that live where Paul Hook come on. I can say this without dissing. He made himself look stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm not keen on that Paul Hart.
That's what I'm saying. Paul Hook made himself look stupid.
Yeah, I'm not keen on him. I know some people are, but
He was drunk. He was drunk when he came on.
He's always drunk.
He showed himself up, man. Like Ice Chain was ever going to come up on the panel. You know, it's just I don't know.
It's just he was just calling out
I
someone.
know, it was like Ice Chain trying to make out he was going to beat me a dig buff the other week, and then he's like, oh yeah, BBA didn't show. Bro, you won't even come on a panel when you think that I'm dumb enough to go somewhere thinking you're going to turn up.
Thanks, Spike.
Like, come on.
DCI Higgy. Higgy's thingy in it. Wasn't Higgy Mark?
Aaron
Mike?
knows. Aaron knows.
Is it Mike or something?
Mike Higgy. DCI Mike Higgy.
Yeah, Mike Higgy, that's the one. Yeah.
He was
And I
funny.
know he's ghosting. He's listening in.
He's funny.
I started talking about him the other day, and about 5 minutes later, he popped up, man. I don't know, like a fucking miracle.
I saw that in your chat. I was watching.
Yeah, he's blatantly ghosting my chats for a long time, Miss Emma.
Ice Chain said he was in Digbeth. He said he was in whatever it's called, Digbeth. Is that how you pronounce it? You wasn't.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, why am I going to go to Digbeth, yeah, to apparently meet somebody, but the guy won't even come on here, where he doesn't even have to show his face just to have a conversation. Do you get me? And he won't do that. So I'm not going to go out of my way to go and meet someone that won't do that. That's just dumb. No one's going to do that.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Aaron, you'll get on with Tosh, mate, if you're an actual PCSO, bro. You get on with Tosh quite well, but he drinks a lot.
It's okay, Susan.
Paul Lee Rigby, the 77 London, a Bridge, Manchester Arena, and paedophile ring victims, 100%. Praise for all right. Yeah,
On a real to real, yeah, definitely. Good call, BB-8. Yeah, because you knew you were fucking not going to be there, you little prick.
He's just a pure wind-up merchant, though.
That's what I think I'm going to go there. So then I'd come on and say, yeah, you weren't in Digbeth, and you can sit there in the chat going, ha 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 ha. Oh, I am a fucking idiot, man. Can't pull the fucking wool over my eyes like that.
Social storytelling. Higgy is sitting in his room wearing big headphones and recording everything on a reel-to-reel.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Social. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Big up, Social. All day long.
All day long, yeah, definitely. Whiskey is my favourite. Tosh,
and who? Sorry,
well,
Turkey Twizzlers.
Yeah, brilliant person too.
Turkey Twizzlers, yeah, fucking sound as fuck.
Hi,
Ratman as well, you know. Do you know what I like?
Oh,
I'd like to do well. Ratman is cool as fuck.
He's lovely. He's really good guy. Really good guy.
Hey, Ratman.
And when you was on about trolls, BBA, this is what I've got to say, right?
Well,
Ratman,
I used to get some shit off Ratman, but he's
yeah, that's
kind
what
of
I'm
laid off
saying.
a little bit.
Ratman could have been a troll in your eyes, you know what I'm saying? But he's a fucking decent person, you know what I mean? Backs the right
Yeah.
people up.
He
Yeah.
really does. He really does.
So I suppose there's good trolls and bad trolls, isn't there? In a way.
'Cause I used to
No,
think,
maybe
oh
he's
my
just not
God,
a
I'm
troll,
not
bro.
sure.
Not sometimes that's not the case, like you say.
Yeah, I used to think, oh my God, you know, I'm a bit worried about him. But
No, Ratman's decent. I like Ratman.
yeah, no, he's cool.
Oh, here we are. Actually, I'm in Digba for
Mystery.
next month. Let me guess, you're going to ask for the link in a minute and jump on, yeah? And let me
Yeah.
guess, you're not going to see the link in the chat. Yeah, that old chestnut ice, mate.
I'll drop
Seriously,
the
as I
link
said,
for
yeah,
you.
you're boring. Your whole YouTube persona is getting boring, bro. It's almost dead. Dead, fam, as you would say. Dead. You've almost dusted yourself, bro. You're like your
BBA, you had me
own worst
laughing the
enemy.
other day. You had me in stitches. Yeah, I was ghosting. No offense to you, Belfast boy, because I've got no issue with you. Yeah, but BBA, wow, you had me going on. I don't know whose live it was. I can't remember.
You know what? I've sussed something out about Belfast Boy as well. And I'm not going to let on what it is, but you, bro, you slipped up, motherfucker. Ha! Belfast Boy, I ain't got no issue with you, bro, but I know something about you. I know something, and you slipped up, bro. You
So
slipped
Oh.
up. And I noticed,
why?
Belfast Boy doesn't just have one account, do you, Belfast Boy?
If it's the person I'm thinking of, that person I'm thinking of was horrible to me.
Belfast
Well, do you know
Boy.
what I
You
thought
don't just
Belfast
have
boy
one account,
was?
do you? He has another account as well, don't you, Belfast Boy?
You know what I thought
you
Belfast
trolls,
boy
yeah,
was?
you need to
Oh,
work on
Big
your
up,
game.
Susan.
Work
Thank
on
you
your
so much,
game, man.
Susan.
It's shit.
Do you know who I thought it was, BBA? And I'm not saying it is now, right? But I thought Belfast boy was just James Jameson.
he's got 23 accounts.
23 accounts. Oh, okay, 23, and I know what one of them are. So you have slipped up for me to know you've got more than one. There you are.
If it's that one I'm thinking of, they're horrible.
They're horrible. Yeah, big up, Susan. Thanks for the member. Much love. Nice one.
Hi, Crickety.
I stated it
I was
the other
called
week.
Jerome last week. So, piss off.
I stated it the other week to these trolls, man. Up your motherfucking game, you man. You're all shit. You're all shit at what you do. You're not even clever, man.
So
So
he's
predictable.
Been called Drone, Mac, Crinkle.
Yeah, I'm not saying you are James Jameson, by the way, now, but I did think it a bit ago.
Who, James Jameson? He's a good lad,
That's
isn't he?
who I thought. The what, sorry?
James Jameson, he's a good lad, isn't he?
He's well, I think he's a few different accounts, me, I'm not going to lie. But as James Jameson, is brilliant.
I will never conform. I am Belfast Boy. We're all Belfast Boy.
I was James, lol. No, you wasn't. Don't fucking wind me up, Belfast boy.
Big up to
Big up
Susan
Mark
as well.
Curry.
Yeah, Susan's lovely.
Susan
Big up
says,
Mark Curry.
become a new member.
Yeah, she's brilliant. She's really
Oh,
nice.
yeah, that's what I mean. Big up, Susan. Thanks for the membership. Nice one.
Big up. Well, big up all the members in the house. Rex, he's another loyal member to a few channels.
Rex was
Yeah.
trying to get a date with Laura Lou the other day.
You've been at
I
Carby
heard
today.
Aaron's going to pay for my membership soon.
Aaron the PCSO.
Yeah, he's going to pay for it. He might secretly already be doing it under a different name. Who knows?
I'm not going to lie, right? But I doubt that's going to happen because he was a member and then he took it away of mine. So I don't think he can afford yours. No offense, Aaron.
Oh, what?
Oh,
But I'm not saying he
Cheers.
can't afford it. But he was a member and then he took it away. So I don't know what's going on there.
oh,
Big
But he still has to pay a
Susan.
Oh, much love, Susan. You don't have to do
Big
that.
up. Show the love.
Rex, did you get your date with Laura Lou? See, look, there you go. Laura's a fit
What is
bird.
half of 250? 125 minutes.
And then he started on me and said, I didn't think you'd be interested. And I was like, what?
Laura is a fit bird. Which Laura? The on about Laura Lou.
Yeah, he's trying to get a date with her.
Rex,
I'm not
do you
gonna
want me
lie.
to get
Last
you a
time I
date?
ever seen anything with Laura Lou was a bit creepy. So I don't want to watch anything else again.
Rex, do you want me to get you a date, Rex?
He's dying to get a date with Laura Lou.
Set it up, man. I'll play Cupid. Get the fucking bow and arrow out, mate.
I was like second
Wipe
best.
the cobwebs off. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll be like the new Cilla. I'll be like the new Cilla Black, man. Do my own blind date and that.
Stop. I was gonna say a joke then, but I better not because I like Cilla Black. Actually, it's a bit too early.
Surprise,
It's never too early for dark humour, bro.
No, honestly, no. I couldn't have said that. I actually did like Cilla Black though. I thought it's a shame how she died. You know what I mean? It really is a shame how she died.
I just remember as a kid, it used to be like that on, and things like Gladiators and that on telly. Remember Gladiator?
Yeah,
I also remember Gladiator. I remember Lightning more.
Sick, bro.
You will go on my first whistle.
Yeah, that was sick. My favourite
The
used to be
birds
that
were
crazy
sick.
guy
I'm
with
not
the
gonna
long
lie.
hair.
Was Lightning the one with blonde hair? She was.
Yeah,
pretty...
and then you had, what was the name? Wolf or something, the one with long hair. Proper like scatty guy.
Yeah, Wolf. Yeah, probably. He looked like a homeless dude, didn't he? But he was hench.
They were the days.
He looked like Frank off. He looked like Frank off Shameless, actually, but like a bit hench. That's what he looked like.
Oh, I will never conform. I'm Laura Lou too. Love you, Rex. Get your tackle out.
That's it, Spunkfish, my man. You know the score. Wolf. He was my favourite as a kid.
Jet was. Jet.
Used to love him. He used to like kick off with the crowd and that. They were the days.
I used to love.
Not a care in the world.
No, you're right there, bro. You're right there. Going out. Well, we got grounded to the outside actually. So, but we loved it outside. Fucking playing man on and bulldog and all that. They were sick times then, bro. Kids don't go out these days. If they do, they're doing balloons or something.
We used to play things like Code, bro, where everyone used to get a letter. And then like you'd have to catch them, beat them up for their letter to work out what the fucking word was. Good game that was.
Code, and you had to beat them up for the letter and chuck the fucking letter and run.
No, obviously you all just get given a letter. You get split into teams, innit?
You beat them up.
What do you mean? What sort of beat? What do you mean? What sort of beat up? Between you have to make get given a letter. So you work out the code. Like, well, you just give them digs, innit? Until they're willing to give up the code. Bit like a game of Mercy, really. Bit like a game of Mercy, really. But instead, you give them a few fucking digs and that. Like they fucking give it you.
The fucking torturing them and that.
They might have called it something else, but we used to call it Code or something, man. Yeah, that used to be a good game.
That's a good game. It sounds ruthless to me. That was all that was missing. You put matchsticks in the toes and torture the fucking cord out of them.
It's a good game, man. We used to play some other crazy game, yeah. I've still got some scars on my knuckles from it. Did anyone ever play this game with a coin? So you have to spin the coin on the table and keep it spinning.
Yeah.
Anyone that knocked the coin over, you have to put your knuckles down on the table and fucking whack the coin across the table at their knuckles.
Yeah.
Mate, I had some savage games of that. Remember the old 50p pieces, the chunky ones?
No,
playing with those, mate, that'll fucking break your knuckle. I swear to God.
That was the worst game ever, apart from Raps, bro. Raps,
yeah, I remember a teacher walking into class one day, bro, and like fucking half my knuckle, and that's hanging off of the fucking on the desk, school desk, and that table, all kicking off and that. What are you doing? Playing a game.
Yeah, knuckles were bad.
It's all good. It's all good, miss. Don't worry. We like it, miss.
I do remember that game, but you didn't give a shit as kids, did you?
No, did you fuck?
Bit of waterboarding to get the letter. Bit of waterboarding to get the letter. What's waterboarding? Oh, fuck that. That's torture, brother.
That's a bit fucking brutal. I think there's a charge. There's definitely a charge for that one.
You put the thing over your mouth.
Consensual or not, I think there's probably a charge.
Is that the thing where you put a bit of fabric over their mouth and pour water in.
And pour
Yeah,
water.
just carry on pouring
Yeah,
water
yeah.
over the face.
God, Carlos.
They'd be good. They'd be good to me if I was thirsty though, because I just drink it all, and then they'd be like, when you come back around, you just want to get some more.
Yeah, can I go for a piss now?
No, it's supposed to be ruthless, that shit, isn't it?
God,
I want
yeah.
to try it.
That was
Big
Dipsy.
up Dipsy. Big up Dipsy.
Hey,
all day long.
Dipsy. Not seen you for a while, bro.
No, I haven't.
I seen
Dipsy, my
him
guy.
last week, I think it was. Certainly last week, but he's not on as much. He's just had a new kid, I think, if I remember rightly.
Big
Might be
up
wrong there,
Dipsy. Dipsy done my original fucking logo and banner, man. My original one.
Hi,
That's
Claire.
another person I've not seen of, really. Bannerman as well.
Do I even still have that?
Claire reckons.
Yeah, that one.
So
He done that one for me, my old one.
Claire said, so is cocktail sticks underneath the fingernail sculpture? Bloody right.
That sounds painful, that, doesn't it? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh.
Fucking hell, Claire. I want Spiky Mike, don't ever get in trouble, mate.
Run.
Yeah, mate. Seriously. We get to leave, mate. You don't. Fucking honestly, well, that's ruthless. That's actually going through me, that, thinking of that. Cocktail sticks underneath the fingernails. Jesus Christ.
That's very painful. I reckon Rex is on heat.
Rex is on heat.
Rex is on heat.
We got
Fucking sexually frustrated.
Yeah, we got to get
Aaron, I want Aaron to ask his question, what he asked me earlier. Aaron, you might as well while we're here. I'm not ending it anytime soon. He wanted to something along with like the drones nuisance or something, what the auditors use. Something along them lines.
Well, used correctly, it's not really a nuisance, is it?
No, it depends how you use them, doesn't it?
I'd say being there in person is more of a nuisance than what a drone would be. Whether it's, I'm not saying it is a nuisance, but I'm just saying. And the drones in the air.
I've been at the UK Transparency, yeah, is they're the ones in the wrong when you're flying that and you're operating that, yeah, and they decide to pull over in a fucking car and expect you to start engaging in a conversation. That's dangerous, and they're not allowed to do that. It's actually illegal. It's illegal to distract the fucking operator of that fucking drone.
But who would be the quickest? Bet they could be the quickest ones to say that it was UK Transparency in the wrong, though, not controlling it, even though they're the ones yapping to it.
Of course. But I think used in the right way, they're perfectly fine, aren't they? Depends what you mean. Like, I maybe don't agree with. I don't know. No, I don't. Does it matter?
Like you said, if they're used in the right way, how can?
And again, it's done within the boundaries of the law, so you can't really argue with that, can you? It's within the boundaries of the law. It's all legal. So, what's your issue? If you're going around doing something illegal, I could see an issue, but you're not. Again, you're just flexing your rights. And whether it seems like pointless rights to some people, it is the case. Again, rights are like muscles, and if you don't flex them, you lose them. So some people choose to go and flex that right.
If it was flying,
I remember who this Johnny Woodsman is now. Sorry, Miss Emma. I remember who this Johnny Woodsman is now. I remember who you are. There's something I've seen what I weren't too happy. Something that I've seen what I weren't too fucking happy with you, Johnny Woodsman. Something along the lines of "let me rape you" or something to your bird. And I seen that with my own fucking eyes, and you was on top of it. It was creepy as fuck. Something along them lines. You was live. You were pissed out your head, and you were doing. It was fucked up, man. Where's that mad?
Who's Johnny Woodsman? Who's Johnny Woodsman? Never seen that name.
I remember it. I remember him now. If anyone else is in the chat who can like clarify this, maybe Ministry of Madness. Blah blah. She's fast asleep. Yeah, she was. I'm sure she was asleep as well. I'm sure. Give me one sec. They're looking backstage, BBA. Don't thingy though.
Johnny Woodsman, you little fucking.
Wasn't that bad? Wasn't that bad? I said sorry to her. We were both fully clothed. What the fuck?
Are you a little wrong and cunt?
What
Johnny
the
Woodsman?
fuck, man? My wife of 17 years. Yeah, I'm not saying, but come on a live video saying about rape, man. Do you understand that against real rape victims, man? How much that can affect someone? Get lost. I'll tell you what, bro.
Johnny Woodsman, you shithouse cunt.
Absolute wrongin'. I fucking remember who he is now. Fucking wrongin'. Get off my channel. Called out, but never again. Had done my own call out. Yeah. Johnny Woodsman. Sorry, go on.
No, I'm gonna check this account now.
Johnny Woodsman always tried to get him bummed out on the cesspit film. Well, you know who he is. Yeah, honestly, Susan, I remember who he is now. Another wrongin', yeah. Arrow to the knee, definitely. For someone to say that they're gonna let me rape you, whether it's your partner or not, for 17 years, you've obviously got something in your head, some sick shit in your head, yeah, genuine thoughts of rape, yeah, to say that sort of crap. I'm sorry, but it must. That's my opinion on that. Disgusting. Any normal person wouldn't say that.
So he's a traveller.
I think so. He lives abroad.
Yeah?
He lives in Philippines. If I remember rightly.
Sounds like a traveller to me. Just been on his channel. Looked at one of his videos, quick, calling out film boy or something.
Yeah, backstage again, BBA. Sorry, guys. This isn't about any of yous, by the way. It's just some.
Johnny Woodsman, you fucking horrible cunt.
See, not police advertising YouTube at this moment. But he lives abroad, so I don't know what it's like, Rex. He lives in Philippines. I'm sure he lives in Philippines. I might be wrong there, but I'm sure he does.
The account I've just gone to, I'm sure they sound like a traveller. They're even saying in the video where they're calling out Film Boy, referring to him as a gorger.
Yeah, I think he's from over here, definitely. What's it? That ain't him in chat. He has 1,000 subs, his real account. All right, yeah, he does live there. He does live there. He's probably sat there with an erection, needs to swing. So is that a fake account, would you say, Susan? But why would they come in out of everybody to use Johnny Woodsman? Why would that?
Well, there's videos there on the account.
Is there? All right. How many subs has he got?
About 3.
Unless he's been banned from his other account or something. Live as well. On a live as well. He did say that, Belfast boy. If that's what you're on about. He was fucking ruthless, mate. That guy is fucked.
He's even referring to himself in the video as Gypsy John Woodman.
He's just another fucking wronger, mate, in my eyes. Definitely. Think he fingered dog on live. What?
Some fucked up shit goes on round here, man. What the fuck?
What? Belfast boy, are you being fucking genuinely serious here, or what? Are you just actually taking the piss here? Because I know what people are like to take the piss. But come on, if it was on a live, it's no way. Fact, he's saying. 1 minute. All right. Yeah, so he's just another wrong un then, isn't he? Definitely. I blocked him anyway. I can't be arsed with that shit. Once I've remembered who he was and what he said about that rape thing, he's a fucking... No wonder he's in Philippines, because he's getting knocked out saying shit like that. What's wrong with Diesel, you little fucker? BBA, do you want to... I don't know if I'm going to be ending this very soon. I don't know if anyone wants to go live and carry this on. We'll chuck everyone over. Or if anyone's live. Is Pork Chop still live, Miss Emma?
I don't know. BBA's muted at the moment.
Probably kicked himself again.
No, he's just muted. Yeah, if you find the real channel for that thing, have a look.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Yeah, I'd rather not deal with that sort of fucking person in my chat, me, that guy. Howler Head. Johnny Woodsman is a weirdo. He has to hide in Philippines. That's what I thought, Howler. That's what I thought, mate. Big up Howler Head. He was testing if the dog was fresh. It's how they check over their piss off span. It's not even funny. Piss off. It's not even funny. Because do you know why it's not funny? Because I've been watching something I shared recently on my community page. The fucking dog meat trade. This guy who's recently been serving them. And the hard watches these videos, right? But this guy's doing some fucking genuine, decent work.
2 secs.
Bonsoir. Do you want to answer that? I think they're being just sarcastic, to be fair.
I answered that earlier.
Oh, yeah, exactly. BBA, where have you gone, bro? Do you want to go live? BBA? Or if Mrs. BBA is in the chat, she can hear me. Tell BBA to go live. Not that I want to end this, like, I've got things to do. I need to take these dogs out as well. How's Belly doing? Yeah, she answered that earlier. Bonsoir. So I can just wait for... Anyone else want to ask Miss Emma anything before we end, guys, about the situation or not? Something fucking serious, not? I doubt you do. Fucking past that now. He's fell asleep. Change the subject. It ain't nice. Change the subject. It ain't nice. What subject, Spunkfish? All right, Belly. Is that what you're on about? Yeah. He's fell asleep. Could be right there. Nice one. I got
Who's
that.
fell asleep?
I'm just saying I'm going to be ending this soon, BBA. Do you fancy chucking up alive or you're not? Can I be asked?
Nah, I might do.
Yeah, boy, we'll carry this on over on yours or something or whatever.
Yeah, man. Can do.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, Bonsoir ain't coming though, the little bitch.
Still a bit bonsoir.
Stay here by himself, the little turd.
I've put a channel in the back room for you. Yeah, BB-8. Because at least then, Matt, you can, even if you're taking the dogs out, you can come on while you're walking the dogs or something.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm going to do. BB, if you want to, I don't know if you want to go and set it up or whatever, and then we'll wait till you go live and then we'll jump over.
In the freezer.
In the freezer?
Mm-hmm.
He's having a live in freezer, guys.
Show us your freezer.
Show us your freezer.
Are you eating that?
No, probably not. I don't know. I might do.
Fridge then.
All right. No problem.
Wrap it up and put it in the fridge.
All right.
I'm going to bed.
Oh.
Go on,
Have a
Mrs.
shave.
We have a shave. I'm going for
Cactus.
like a cactus.
This person's a fucking
They're my whiskers, man. What are you on about? Yeah.
Go on, Mrs.
I
BBA.
see-
Man
I
can't
him
even grow a
backstage.
beard. He just grows whiskers.
It's bum fluff, that, what you on about? Stick his head out at window, it'll blow off.
I don't know. That makes me feel like a man. Don't make me shave that off.
That's funny.
So who's coming over then?
We all
Yeah,
are.
we'll all come over.
Over
We
to
all
the
come over.
madhouse.
Yeah, man. What are you going as? Are you going on Bear Grylls or are you on BBA?
Nah, BBA.
Yeah, man.
Bear
No
Grylls.
Fuck Bear Grylls. See that cunt? I'm gonna fucking slap him.
I know, he's a bit of a fucker, that one, isn't he?
Mouthpiece, any man.
Just
Yeah,
proper mouthpiece.
Thank you so much.
Big up TikTok. But yeah, I'm going to end it then. Well, I'm not going to end it. I'll wait for you to start that
Don't
on
do that,
BBA.
mate.
and then
Fucking
we'll
hell, life
jump
ain't
over.
that bad. Don't do that.
I didn't mean like, yeah, don't
You know
take
what
me
I mean?
serious. I don't want no fucking what they call welfare check, guys. I'm all right.
Yeah. You take your whiskers and go and set up your life.
All right, man. Wow. Yeah.
Go do Bear
And
Grylls.
stop eating.
I'm gonna whisk away and go and sort this out. Yeah.
Do
All right,
Bear
brother.
Grylls.
Peace.
Safe BBA.
Bonsoir. Stay away, you little
Bonsoir.
turd.
Bonsoir, I don't think you wanted. Miss Emma, we'll wait till he goes live, obviously, before we fucking end it. But much love for coming on. Thank you for saying you say. I know you didn't really want to, but you might. I don't know if you feel better or if you feel worse.
I don't know.
But hopefully.
I was really frightened because everyone's so judgmental and.
Yeah, but the good words, what you get, the good people outweigh the fucking minimal judgmental people.
Yeah, I know. Just it really.
I know what you're saying though. One bad thing can fixate on 100 good things more.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? I get that.
It's horrible. Do you know what? Some of the stuff that's been said to me is vile. But, and at the end of the day, I've got a normal life. So, Shmee.
You're right. Yeah, big up Smee all day long. He's another good one. He's a fucking good guy, Smee.
I know he's sub to me.
Honestly, he's a proper gentleman. Grafts his arse off, looks after his grandkid as well. He's
That's
fucking
lovely.
good, and he's that one.
That's lovely. I like that.
And he loves it as well. He loves spending time with grandkid. Don't you, Smee?
I like that.
Big
That's
up,
lovely.
Smugfish, big up Smugfish. Tonight, Matthew, I am Bear Grylls. Go on, lad. We'll wait for BBA. If he goes live and someone knows before me, because we don't always get notifications, do we? But I usually get it. Just
Yeah,
let us know.
Let us know when Whiskers has gone live.
Yeah, boy. Johnny Woodsman's account has 3 subs, but does have a community page. That's weird.
Yeah, that is very weird.
He has 3 subs, but does have a community page. I have never, ever, ever seen that in my life, Susan.
Thank you, Spiky. No, I've never seen that. That's very weird. I've put his link in the chat, but in
Back passage.
in back pass. Well, it's a bit inappropriate with what we're talking. Oh gosh. You twat.
Smee has very good taste in music too. Oh yeah, man. And big up James Patrick, mate, all day long. I know I said hi to you earlier, but I don't know where you went. But big up James. He's a really good one, is James.
He's a nice guy as well, isn't he?
Yeah, gentleman, proper decent.
I asked for some music and he put it on his channel straight away for me.
No, go on. See, he did me what's it called? Do you know my banner? So when I bring people on,
Oh,
he did that for me. Yeah, he did that. Yeah. Big up James all day long.
That's cool.
BBA is probably eating, guys, because I'm sure he had a mouthful when he was jumping off.
It's probably Mrs. BBA going, put that in the freezer.
Yeah, get that out of your mouth and put it back in fridge or freezer. 1 or 2. Sorry, BBA. He's recently hidden his account. Takes a while for the subscribers amount to display properly. Ah, go on, Tosh.
Oh,
Go on, Tosh. Yeah, I get it now. Same, right, what I don't get, right, have you noticed, just quickly before we go, have you noticed whose subs have rapidly gone up?
Who's that?
Fucking hidden from the public eye. Why the fuck is... I know he's got a different name, right? But surely people know who he is.
I don't watch him. I don't look at him. I used to be a supporter of his as well.
A lot did. I stayed out 8 hours with him. Do you remember on that night?
Yeah, I know. I know you did.
You stayed on the live the whole time. You know what I mean?
I know.
He ended up being...
I'm not gonna lie, I was a supporter of him before I found out all that.
Just doesn't make sense. Monk Spunk Blue should do by now. Some very deceptive persons who are what's that? Disingenuous, only very clever eyes open.
Disingenuous.
Oh, disingenuous. Thank you, Tosh. It broke my brain. Monk Spunk. Monk Spunk. Is that to Spunkfish, that?
Monk Spunk.
Monk Spunk.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell. He's going to change his name now to Monk Spunk. I was in the chat, the stolen tent night. Yeah. Honestly, I remember Susan. I offered it in with me and Lordy. I'm sure it was Lordy. I don't really want to bring Lordy up. But me and Lordy was like, we're going to drag you in the car and bring you back here. And was his tent ever stolen? That's all I've got to say. Was his tent ever stolen? Same as right. He were bitching left, right, and centre, that guy. Every hostel that he fucking went in, he bitched about drug people around him, right? And he couldn't hack it. He shouldn't be living in a place where other drug dealers are, or other drug takers are, or all this shit. If you can lock your own door, fuck it. Who gives a fuck? I've always said that. I've never touched any other drug, me, and I've been in crack dens galore. I've seen people die in front of me who have done overdoses, do you know, on gear. I've seen them take gear as soon as they've woke up because the ambulance have brought them round and they're no longer high. So they've gone and took the same gear they've just OD'd on.
I'm not being funny though, Matt. He did have a amazing place. Do you remember that luxury flat he showed you?
Yeah.
And he bought that massive TV, and so, you know, what happened there?
He did. You're right. BBA's gone live. Right. Miss Emma, I'm going to let you say goodbye to everybody. I'll give the platform to you.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone, for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I will get back on form, and you've given me a little bit of a kick up the arse to sort myself out, and any support you can give me, guys, is so appreciated. Thank you. Anyway, thank you, Matt. I really, really, really mean it from the bottom of my heart.
No, I know you do, Miss Emma. Don't worry, though. You don't need to, honestly. You obviously got my number if you need to speak about anything. Big up Magdam. Just let me know, honestly. Any time of the day, it don't really matter either.
Okay, well, we'll jump on BBA. Everyone go to BBA now.
Yeah, everyone jump over to BBA's. It's going to be a Blackburn. I'll call it a Miss. We'll do a little Miss Emma raid over there.
Miss Emma raid.
Miss Emma raid, guys. Right, come on, let's go. Much love, Miss Emma. Chin up as always, yeah.
Yeah, all right. See you all in the mo, yeah?
See you soon.
Love you all.
Much love.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Right, guys, massive respect, yeah, every single one of you. I'm going to just quickly run through the names. Yeah, Spunkfish, Spiky Mike, Magnum, Emily, Susan for the membership. Much love, Susan. Tosh, Claire, Smee, James, Adams. Big up, Adams. I've only just seen you come in. Massive respect, Adams. Massive respect, Adams. Spunkfish, Carlos, Mum of Milo. Much love of Milo. Tosh. Did I say James? Well, I said James anyway, but big up James. Tic Tac. Who else is there? BBA's been on the panel. Nutter came on the panel, and obviously Miss Emma on the panel. Social storyteller. Massive Respect Social, Libertarian, Sea Dog Sniffer, all the sniffers. I'm not even going to say bonsoir. Howlerhead, big up by Howlerhead, Belfast Boy, and that's as far as it's going to let me go. If I've not said your name, guys, do leave a comment and we'll quickly go over there. Big up Tim Draycott. What's tonight's subject? You missed it, brother. Big up John Tracy, BBA Raid. Come on, guys. Big up Leo. Massive respect, Leo, bro. I didn't even know you was in, brother. Sorry, Leo, mate. Mama Milo, much love, Mama Milo, and Claire, much love, Claire. Right, take care, everyone. See you over on BBA's, yeah? Peace out, and much love and respect. Peace.